This is Life at Night.
Hopping on the podcast.
No, it's called Life at Night.
Life at Night.
Yeah, it's Life at Night podcast.
Life at Night.
No BS, no script.
Thank you for tuning in to Life at Night. And we're back.
Good. Me too.
Like, just a couple beers here and there. Before that was pretty bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know it's getting really fucking bad. Good.
Yeah. I would, like I said, but I'll get quiet on here.
That's why I don't smoke on the fucking podcast, because I just shut up and I get lost in my own thoughts. And I'm listening to everything, but I can't comprehend. I can't fucking communicate. But,
So I hope you don't mind. My phone's good because of James. He's by himself and
oh yeah?
yeah.
James, you better not fucking call. Not one fucking time.
No, I told him text me because I'm on the cast. So.
Oh yeah. Man, I would have been turning my phone off. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah, I wish I could. I feel bad, though.
I'm like, bye. Don't fucking call me. Don't text me. Don't say shit. What the fuck? Don't call me. What's up? Not joking. Oh man. So how you guys doing?
Good, bro.
Yeah.
Really good.
Pretty good.
It's been a while.
Yeah. It's been a while since you've been on.
It's
Yeah.
been a while since we've been on together, right?
Wasn't you guys on, or since me and you?
Awesome. So I've been
Since
here,
you-
period.
Yeah.
I think
It
it's
was
been.
the last time was supposed to be this. It was supposed
Yeah.
to be this whenever else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's
I
right.
couldn't come, remember? I
Yeah.
got sick.
COVID.
Yeah.
I got COVID.
That is right. I thought for some reason my memory was telling me that you were just at work.
I think summertime was the last time I was here with you. You didn't have any of these mics yet.
Nah. No,
This
this
is
is.
me too.
Oh yeah, that's
This is
right.
all new.
Yeah.
Last time you had those little ones with like lights on them.
Yeah. I gave him one of
He
those.
gave me one for.
And I got an arm there for you too that you could take.
Hell
So
yeah.
just one of those.
Oh yeah. You were telling me about that.
Yeah. So, gaming, man. First things first. Dad's Democracy, Ramrod, NMP.
Yep.
So,
Go follow me on Twitch, @RamrodNMP_NMP. It's something that you kind of talk me into is being a streamer. It's one of my dreams, and I've been following most of them, trying to do everything I can. But you kind of opened the shell up for me to go out and actually do it, and I'm more motivated now than I have been ever to do it, even if I don't get anything out of it. No, it's fun.
I think every day that you play is you get something out of it. You get
Yeah.
some kind of. I mean, that is the goal, right? Like
Yes.
to be a streamer, and now you're a streamer, and now you're doing it. And
Yes.
you can only go up from there.
If I can make it to affiliate and just make a little money off of it, I'll be happy. Shit.
Just give it time. and
Just
it
give
will.
it a little time and
It'll bake.
grind the way we've been and win. That's the most
Yes.
important thing is winning.
Yeah.
If we can win the games, then shit.
I just got off playing with you, and fuck, man.
It's fun, huh?
Fuck the gulag. That's all I got to say.
I don't
Fuck the gulag.
I don't like battle royale as much. I'm more of a resurgence
You know,
guy.
Resurgence is still battle royale.
But it's no gulag. It's you come back in and there's action.
I feel like Resurgence.
I don't
is
like
a
to
lot
just
faster.
die and then just like I just looted all that shit for a long time and then just to die and not get any kills is kind of sad, you know?
Yeah. Do you play at all?
I don't.
I
Why?
have a goddamn TV in his house.
I do have a.
Oh, he's got a TV now.
I have a PS4. So
Okay.
I don't really-
Get a
I would
PS5.
like to start gaming. Yeah, it's just I know I do have time in the day.
Uh-huh.
I just make it harder for myself to.
You got other things
guess-
you'd rather do?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, especially this past month, like during the holidays with work and stuff. But
Would it get crazy over there or what?
this is the worst year it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you work at? Again? FedEx. Oh yeah, that's right.
Delivering all them packages.
Packaging.
All you people out there ordering all your shit. You have this guy right here.
Just throwing it at your fucking front door.
Trying to get over your fence. Oh shit. But no, I've been having a lot of fun with the gaming. Helldivers, Warzone. What else have we been playing?
For now, that's pretty much
Pretty
it.
much it, right?
2025 is the year, man.
Yeah,
It's
oh,
got
yeah.
all the fucking games. You're never seen
GTA
me play
5.
Helldivers
It's
again.
over.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're coming out with a new faction for Helldivers.
faction?
They're already hinting at it. A new species, like to fight.
I wonder if they're gonna keep this one going like forever. Like the first game, I think it was about 10 years old. I think the first game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're probably
I think
keep
they
this
can
one
keep it going for a while, dude,
Yeah.
and have like a lot more shit to it. I like it.
That's the game with the bugs and stuff.
Yeah,
I remember
that
you
shit's
told me
fun.
one time. It was pretty cool. I would like to start gaming, but
Get into it,
You
man.
should.
It's a whole community.
Oh, yeah.
a newer console.
We're trying to get everybody in it so we can start streaming together and making a name for us and
Get a whole,
Socorro.
get
Yep.
your Facebook page going.
I know. I'm sorry. I haven't done
Instagram. I don't understand why you haven't. It took me like 3 minutes to get it all made.
it. I just need to do it. I don't know. I just haven't gotten into the Instagram thing yet, and I don't know
Well,
why I haven't made a Facebook.
Instagram, it's not as needed.
Yeah.
That's more for me. I'm just being selfish. But
I know you are. You just want to send me fucking Instagram
Yeah.
reels. That's all that is.
yeah, pretty much. But it's fucking hilarious. There's a lot of good shit out there, and it's a lot of where I get my news and stuff for like events around the world and all
Yeah.
the drones and the aliens and
the
the
drones,
bukkakis
too.
and shit. Yeah, it's
That's the stuff I'm ready to talk about.
The
today, I think.
bukkakis?
Bukkakis. We can talk about bukkakis. No, I want to talk about the drones and all that stuff that's going on right now.
They started in New Jersey and now they've made their way out to New Mexico. I mean, as far as Albuquerque goes.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Huh.
I've noticed drones flying over my house like I would say like at least 4 years back.
Like big ones though?
Pretty big.
SUV size
To me, I thought they were planes at 1st,
Mm-hmm.
but you could tell that they're a lot lower, way lower than
Than a plane.
Than a plane would be flying.
What do you think they are?
I've always, I don't know, during the time that I first started noticing them, I was like, oh shit, they're about to be the end of the world. We're gonna get invaded. We're like slowly getting invaded type shit.
Uh-huh.
But I kind of forgot about it, and then now it's like popping up all over the place in New Jersey, and I'm like, dude, I've seen that for years already.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Mapping. I don't know what
No.
they're mapping for.
It's
I don't know
China.
exactly what it
It's
is. I don't know
China.
exactly
Yeah,
what it
me
is.
and this guy have been talking about this a lot at work.
It's China. It's
And I've been watching way too much Joe
guarantee it's
Rogan.
China.
I will tell you that I've been watching way too much Joe
I've had
Rogan.
to stop listening to him so much because he gets me in my head with all of his
That's
conspiracy
exactly where I've
theories
been.
and shit.
That's
and
exactly where I've been because of him.
I need to think for
The
myself.
past four or five people that he's had on has just been nothing but the drones and the aliens and all that shit going
But yeah,
on.
no, it's and you know what? I feel like he's like a plant too. Like he, of course, he would say he's not, but like I feel like he's meant to be like someone who's like,
A big influencer. on
yeah, who downplays shit or like amplifies shit, you know, and just kind of like makes it exotic and makes it feel like
Yeah.
like cool, you know,
Yeah,
and
I-
ridiculous.
I would agree with that, but he's like, if there was this grand agenda, right?
Uh-huh.
He's always like speaking against whatever that is.
Yeah.
Well, I
You know
think,
what I mean?
but imagine if you had someone on your side like that.
I could see that.
Think out like
weaponized too.
like it's like use them to like also because I don't know. I feel like
Well, I mean,
in some way that makes sense to have
Trump
someone
used
like
his
that.
ass to get into office.
And it worked.
And it worked.
Yeah. 'Cause
Kamala should have used his ass. And she probably would have
dude.
boosted her ratings a little more than she was.
I feel like she could have won.
Well,
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's
She
the problem.
can't. Yeah, she
Yeah.
can't.
But no, Joe Rogan helped Trump get the fucking presidency. I think.
Yeah, no,
I
that's,
totally think.
I feel like that sold it because like when you get on a podcast and when you're speaking to the people and like just for like 3 hours and shit,
And
like,
not off of a fucking script.
Yeah,
and-
yeah, no, it just shows people like the real you.
Just
and,
talking.
like they were even talking about how Elon Musk was talking about how you can play it for like about like 1 or 2 hours or so.
The first hour,
Yeah.
you fake it, but after once you hit 2 and 3, you're
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, you're just
There's-
slipping. You're just
Yep.
you are who you are. You
Yep.
start showing yourself.
Especially when the drinks are flowing and the
Oh, yeah.
weed is nice and strong.
I already know when you catch a contact. I already know.
But
Happened
back to
last
the
time.
drones. Let's not go
Yeah.
away from that. We've been talking about how we were saying how COVID was a test. Obviously, we say it came from China. Everyone knows it came from China, right?
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
lab. It was
Yeah.
made in a lab.
Yeah, no,
It was made in a lab,
it was China,
right?
but you know what? It was funded by us.
Yeah.
We are the ones who are. I think we're still responsible for all of that. Like, okay, why the fuck is China our enemy, but we're allowing them to buy land? We're out there too,
Yeah.
and we're funding shit out there. Like, nah, that was a lot of us. And I feel like Russia is caught up in the middle.
Yeah.
And Putin's like, what the fuck do I do? They're trying to bring NATO here. I don't know, man. I think China China's probably got some like charging stations for their drones down in the land that
I
they
think
have that
that-
are close to the fucking
military bases.
yeah.
What's fucked up about the whole thing of it not being China with the drones is because they're coming out of the ocean, and that's
Dude, China's drone tech is top
out of
tier.
the
It's-
ocean.
Yeah.
Like out of the ocean,
Yeah.
where they're coming and they're dropping from the sky in like fucking seconds.
Check this out, though,
And,
right? They
and
got
into the water without splashing and all that other shit.
yeah.
I don't know, bro. That's why this whole alien
But
species
you know those big
underneath
rigs
the
that they got
water
out there that
makes a
float
lot
in
of
the
sense.
ocean? How they drill for oil? Those huge fucking rigs
Oh,
that
yeah,
just
yeah.
float out
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
What's powering those? To drill. So there's got to be something out there charging the drones that they can go underwater with, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You know, like I because that's the thing that people are also talking about. Is like, how are they flying forever, doing all these crazy maneuvers and doing this and this and this,
They're
and
going
then they
for
just
hours.
for hours, right? And then they
Hours.
fly off into the ocean, and then they come right back out.
Yeah.
And you know, we have big lines, like electric lines and shit,
Yeah, that go
connecting
through
the
the-
countries.
Yeah, that go through
I
the
didn't-
water.
They go through the ocean.
There's huge
great.
cables that go
Yeah.
through the ocean.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's China. It's China, and they're just looking around, and I don't know what they're looking for.
Do you remember what we were talking about? How we were saying that it was remember how we were saying COVID was a test, right? It was a test
Yeah.
to see how we were gonna act. And what did we all do? We all fucking turned on each other, started
Yeah.
forcing vaccines on each other, and
I'm not gonna be your friend anymore.
and-
You're not gonna be my mom anymore. You
we
know?
divided.
Yeah.
Literally, we divided as
Yeah.
a country, and fuck, I think we all went about it wrong, right?
Everyone became
they saw
closer.
it. They see how we acted, so they know the next one. If it's a real fucking virus that kills people, how are we gonna act? We're not gonna believe in it. We're not gonna. With all the shit that's going on,
No
everyone's
one's gonna
just
get
not give a
vaccinated.
fuck. Yeah, they're just gonna leave it.
Yeah.
And then now with the drones, what are we doing about that? Nothing.
You know,
We're not even trying to take them down. We're not trying to figure
back,
out.
you know what? Back to that COVID thing, real quick though.
Yeah.
And what is that? 3andMe, whatever, Ancestry, 23andMe, yeah, all that shit, and how they're selling your saliva and DNA to China, and then China's over here dropping little fucking COVID bombs on everybody, and now they got the drones. You think those drones aren't going to become equipped with some kind of spray or some shit to put into the air or into the water supply?
I hate to spread conspiracies, but it's very alarming with everything that's going on, and just the fact that we're not really trying to do anything about it, and they're keeping it a secret from us for some reason, obviously.
Not till Uncle Trump gets in office and he's going to put that fat little foot down, and he's going to
Let's see if he can.
Hopefully.
If he can.
I swear, man.
I mean, there's so many things that he says he's gonna do, and you know what? I wish.
But
and I hope that
he's
he
flip
does,
flopping
but-
all kinds of shit right now. Like, he's getting ready to fucking go in on the
Yeah.
White House. He's gonna, I don't know, his whole team, that's a fucking unit right
Did you
there.
guys see that thing on how what's her name? Biden's wife's all hating on Kamala Harris.
Nah.
She's like hating on her right now. Like,
Well, don't-
because they believe that they believe that Biden was cooed. Like
Yeah, he was like pushed to the side,
pushed out.
and then they just
threw
talked.
Kamala in there. They didn't even give a primary, nothing. So
Well, I mean, he's not even fit to be walking around anyway.
No.
And they
That's
realized that like before he even ran,
Yep.
before he even got in.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's before he
I
ran,
think
but
he's just been checked out since he won. Honestly.
yeah.
And
But then
whoever-
who's been running the country this whole time?
running the country wasn't voted in by us.
Was it that dude in a dress?
Yep.
That
It was
bald white
somebody
guy
back
in a
there that
dress?
was pulling the strings on the wrong shit. That's all I can say.
Wearing all the
Because
glitter.
we're over here hurting as a country, and we're over here funding all these other countries to do dumb shit. You know, I don't know.
Okay, so I don't know how it connects because I forgot, like I forgot to save the article, but somewhere somehow you got Hunter Biden. He's in charge of something, or he's part of something, some kind of cabinet for something that has to do with Ukraine. And when we send all the ammunition and missiles, like billions and billions of dollars worth of whatever the fuck, because they're saying it's not actual money, it's just worth that much or whatever, gets sent over there and somehow gets funneled into cash, and that cash goes to Hunter, which goes to Joe. So he's like, it's like a whole step of money laundering or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
But it's like so wild that like they can't actually like say that that's what's happening.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it makes sense to me that these guys are just trying to make a bunch of money off war.
Did he actually pardon his son?
Yeah.
He got pardoned?
Yeah, he got pardoned. Yeah.
Imagine being able to have that power just to pardon somebody.
Imagine doing cocaine with Hunter Biden.
Fuck yeah.
Yo.
But yeah, I don't know, the shit that's going on with the drones and the viruses and everything like that. I think it's a little scary, just because of everything that, you know, we're going into a new age now with our president that's going to be changing. So,
Yeah.
you know how all that shit fucking goes.
Yeah, I wish it was aliens.
I wish it was too.
That would be cool.
That's the one way that I'm leaning. I wish that it was aliens. I've watched like 3 or 4 documentaries on aliens the past few days, so like I want it to be aliens so bad. Like, why would you hide that from us? If you guys obviously know that there's fucking something out there, why would you hide it from everybody?
I feel like it's rather than like if it is anything that's like not China, I don't think aliens are real anymore. I mean,
Why?
they're alien to us, but like I think they're like
Already us.
Like, that's that Joe Rogan shit right there. They're like that future, they're us from the future.
Already us
No,
from the future.
no genitals.
Yep.
No, I think they're like angels and demons. I think they're celestial bodies that like predate us, and that's why a lot of them are here already. I think they're like, yeah, they might be living in the ocean because every fucking culture has a big flood story, and every culture has some version of Atlantis that went under, and those drones that keep going under. So like, if you went that route with it, I think it's something like that. I think it's something like...
And I get that we haven't explored our fucking ocean that much, but we would have found a lost city by now.
I don't think so. I think everything that we can think of, that we can dream of, is already a thing. It's already been created. Like...
Well, then why would they just share it with us?
Because fuck us,
Why
man.
would they just let us fucking like die and
fuck
fucking...
that. We're the reason they went under. We went after them. We prayed to God, and God's like, all right.
Wasn't it a volcano and earthquakes that made fucking Atlantis go under?
And then the fucking asteroid came down and killed the dinosaurs. I don't know, man. They probably blamed
Then
us.
that's not our fault.
Maybe we
help
prayed
us
for
out.
it.
Give us a fucking penny so we can. I'm tired of traveling places. I just want to like teleport. You know what I mean?
I don't.
I do.
Did you hear about that you want to talk about Joe Rogan? You hear about that teleportation shit that he was talking about?
No.
There was a scientist that he had on, and he said that they've discovered how to do teleportation, but they can only do it on the molecular level. Like, it's like very microscopic.
Small.
Yeah. But he said that eventually, like, because we could do that, eventually we'll be able to do whole humans. But the problem is that when you teleport, you die. And then you got to rely on the fact that you're going to come back together. So he was like, fuck, well, who do we test that on? And like, go get all the pedophiles and just fucking beam them up to space.
I want to teleport. I'm sorry. I'm tired of traveling. I want to be able to just be like, you know what?
You know how much fatter we would get? I would get, not you. You don't get fat.
I'm not talking about like traveling to work and shit like that, but if I wanted to go kick it with my fucking cousin Chris in Albuquerque, I should be able to just be like, you know what? Beep, 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 boom, gone. I'm there. Why do I need to sit in a fucking car for an hour and drive 170 some miles? Like, I just fucking get there.
Where's the first place you would teleport to if you could?
Like a beach somewhere.
Just some random beach.
Just some random beach, just for fun. Or another country.
My thing with that is like, okay, you teleport, right? You're gonna teleport everywhere that you want to go.
Well, no. It can't be like everywhere you want to go. It's gotta be like,
well, why not?
kind of like stations. You know what I mean?
Like teleportation
stations. You know what I mean? You can't be like, oh, I want to go to this bitch's house. I'm gonna be in her house. Like,
But
you know what I mean? Like, no.
that might be kind of rough though, because like, what if you teleport at the exact same time someone else teleports and you both arrive at the station merged?
I'm sure that they're obviously.
Then you can be put on a waiting list for getting a chance to teleport. Then you got to get there just in time.
There's gonna be technology where they know where the fuck someone's teleporting, so it's gonna be one at a time. Okay.
I don't know, man. I think no matter what, you're gonna have a wait.
It's a waiting line. Okay?
Unless you have like a direct line to your buddy's house, you just go over there.
That's what they'll make portable teleportation stations. Okay, like a fucking phone.
And then like, what if you teleport inside of somebody?
You're going way too far into this.
I'm just
You're
saying,
going
like,
way too far into this. I just want to teleport into somebody's fucking house, okay?
I just want to hang out with Chris.
I just want to go hang out with Chris without having to drive, alright? I want to be able to go somewhere like out of town without having to drive.
I want to go to China.
I don't.
What are you gonna do in China?
What are you gonna do over there?
Get high. I don't know.
They're gonna put you to fucking make fucking Jordans and fucking.
Not me.
You'll be looking out the window and there's nets under you, so you don't jump out.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not allowed to. So I'm not allowed to commit suicide.
Fuck.
I know some people that moved out there and they came back and visited and they're like, dude, it's the difference. They said the biggest difference there is there's no middle class there. It's either you're filthy rich or you're dirt poor.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
That's why they rely on Walmart.
That's kind of how it's getting here.
Like
now.
that's absolutely one of the reasons why like they won't go to full on war with us because they're relying on Walmart to boost their middle class or to develop a middle class. So
you
yeah,
think
go
that
Walmart.
we would go to war with Russia before we would go to war with China.
Because it's easier, yeah.
It's easier to
On America, it's like I think so, but like China's the one we're all afraid of, or that you should be afraid of.
Oh, I'm more afraid of China
Yeah.
than Russia.
Yeah, no,
That's for
they
sure.
they got the Huang flu. That would go off.
No, they're just more smart.
You see the movies where they're just flying across the screen, just fucking judo kicking the shit out of people forever. Forever? Nah.
No, that's
good.
fake.
I feel like they can.
I don't
like
believe
that.
in they're strong in that aspect, but I definitely believe in that.
Nah, I believe they're strong as shit.
Are.
I seen videos of like people in in North Korea just like bashing their heads through fucking bricks and stuff, and
Why,
and
though?
they're like
What's
smacking
the
the
point of that?
shit out of each other's abs with like these people. I'm just saying they could take a beating. Anyone who could take a beating can fight. Do you want to fight those motherfuckers?
It's all fun and games until you actually get punched in the chin when you're not banging your head on bricks and you get punched in the chin with an actual fist.
But I think they could take it though. That's the thing. Like I think they could take it, and they probably got some skill. I'm sorry, but
It's
I don't
different though. That's different though. Because if you're knowingly hitting your head, like you're
hitting something
your
that's
body
literally
doesn't
not
carry
hitting you
something.
back. It's not. It's
You think
just
they won't be
sitting there.
prepared to go to war? You think they won't be prepared to whoop some ass?
And then
Or
they
Based off of hitting their head on a brick.
No, like
they
the
bang
other
their heads
shit,
on bricks
like
and
the other things that
they put them in such a way that when they hit the brick, it's gonna split. Like that's the whole point. Like it's
I
they're
hope we
barely
don't go
hitting
to
that
war.
shit.
I hope we don't go to war. You guys are gonna see real quick, like how fucking tough these dudes are and how soft we
No,
are.
I'm gonna laugh
as
at that because
Americans.
there's gonna be some little fucking 5-foot chink at my door trying to tell me to get the fuck out of it. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh. I'm sorry. They're all small and just I just don't think it.
Durable.
They're more advanced and they're gonna fuck us up with their fucking cyber attacks and their fucking bombs and their fucking flu and all that other shit.
Was it you that I was telling?
It's not their army that's gonna beat us.
That they that they're gonna come in and they're gonna shut down the power grid. They're gonna get everybody sick, and then in 1 year, that's when they'll actually do the invasion.
They're gonna just wait for all of us to kill each other, basically,
Yeah.
and then they'll fucking invade.
Yeah, no, they'll get us all nice and sick and get us flooded with our own propaganda. Then the power will go out, and then we'll all be starving ourselves out and killing ourselves. They'll just cannibalize the entire country. Let us take care of ourselves.
Then they'll come in and just fucking take over the rest of it. Like that easy.
Mm-hmm. Because then at that point they're like, all we have to worry about is their microscopic military.
I don't know, but all these Trump supporters with all their guns, I just don't think it's gonna be that easy.
All the Trump supporters got guns, yes,
And
but
all
they're
their-
also
all these
in the
Americans
fucking
with
little
their
wagons
fucking
and the
thousands
fucking
of
little
guns that are out
electronic
there.
wheelchairs.
That is
something.
one big difference though between us and any other country. Like
We have guns.
Nation-wise, like us as citizens have.
We have
guns.
weapons. We can defend ourselves. That's the difference.
Versus like if you were to invade in China, like yeah, they have their big ass military, but like the citizens themselves, they can't protect themselves. They don't have nothing there.
I think our fatal flaw is what makes us very strong.
Our what?
We have one fatal flaw as Americans, is that we're proud to be American. We got that American spirit in us.
Mm-hmm.
Like we got that
Screeching
cockiness. Yeah, we got all that shit. We're very happy and proud to be American.
Yeah.
And we stand on business, but that's the very thing I think that can also take us down too. Like, yeah, everyone's got a gun, and everyone's gonna fight. But at the same time, if you look at everyone that's fighting, it's like they're all in electromotorized wheelchairs at Walmart. They're all eating McDonald's and Burger King every day.
Hey, you know
got
what? I eat
congestive heart
fucking
failure.
Burger King and McDonald's every day.
That or they're trans. You know, like it's like we got one or the other.
We can put all them at the front of the
Meat shields. That's what we like to call those. Human meat shields.
Oh man.
Fuck, man. Yeah, I'd rather go to war with Russia just because of the way the war has been going on with Ukraine. They can't even handle a fucking little. I'm calling them out. Calling them out. Putin's little girl.
This specific podcast, like, you know what?
They're gonna blow us up.
Yeah, this one right here.
This one right here.
They're gonna
Like
take a look at it on their fucking radars or whatever. They're like, "That's the podcast."
Oh, good luck, bro. They haven't even taken Ukraine, so try to get over here.
I know Ukraine's in Russia now.
They can't take Ukraine. Good luck, buddy.
Did you see what they're using for bulletproof vests? Or wood planks. Yeah, they're putting wood. That's why I'm not afraid of them. Like
and shit like that, bro. We're supposed to be scared of them. I'm sorry.
Russia.
I get the nuke shit. I'm scared of that. Don't want. Obviously, nobody wants nuclear war, but
yeah.
To be honest, I feel like Trump's the only one that would fucking, you know,
beep.
I don't know.
I feel like that's the only thing that I don't trust. I don't trust that guy because I feel like
Yeah.
you really like piss him off, like for real. Like, you know what? Let me show you something that I got under his desk.
I think he'd keep it very wrapped up. All right.
Sorry, brother.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's all
Work
good.
call. Have to take that. Unfortunately.
What were we talking about?
I think Trump's the only one with the big enough nuts to actually.
The courage to press the button.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say the big enough nuts. He's just dumb enough to do it. I think he's. Yeah.
Because as soon as he launches those, and they launch theirs, and
The
then,
world's over.
Yeah. Then that's it. That's it.
over.
Yeah.
It's over for all of us.
Did you listen to Annie Jacobson's nuclear war book?
No.
Listen, or you guys should check that out.
We should start investing in a goddamn bunker.
In a bunker?
In a bunker. Let's do it. Let's fucking invest.
Well, let's go. How about this? Let's go buy some land first. You know, like let's see how that works
invest in
out.
a bunker. Start building underground.
Where's that bunker going to go?
I don't know. Anywhere.
In land that we need to buy.
It's got to be somewhere in town. We
Can't
gotta
be
be able to scavenge and shit like that. There's just no way we're gonna live after a nuclear war. There's no deer.
And then what are you gonna do? Sit in the bunker until when? Die in there?
You load that bitch up with shit like a survivalist.
Socorro is kind of surrounded by a bunch of military bases. I think we're fucked if that shit goes off.
Yeah, they're gonna take our bunker.
Oh yeah, no, we're fucked. That's what I mean. Like, no, that's why we need to make a bunker because we got to go under. You gotta go under.
Yeah.
We gotta just pack that bunker full of shit. And
No, let's
wait
all
it
go
out.
to Wyoming.
That's what Joe Rogan is. I'm saying.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Wyoming, because Wyoming's got nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing out there. Not even a Walmart. There's nothing. There might be one. There might be one Walmart, but like,
Just a bunch of people fucking their sisters.
yeah, that's it. They got nothing, and it's fucking great. It's just forest and shit, but like, there's like a lot of wildlife out there. I don't know. I think when it comes to nuclear war, everything's pointless. It doesn't matter. You're gonna you can be in the bunker for like fucking 10 years, if that. Imagine being in the bunker, us three,
Can
just
a bunker
us.
really sustain you for 10 years though?
It depends on what you have in it, and like you can build them for like 20 years to last like 20 years. But like, what happens when that time's over? You know, like what? And then what? You go out there, get radiated, and you die.
So I'm saying the
Well, you wait.
radiation
Hopefully the radiation clears.
Well, look at Chernobyl.
Well,
That
that's
shit.
a nuclear a fucking reactor open. That's different.
Well, if you listen to Jenny
That's
Jacobson's book, like we have enough to drop like fucking like hundreds of nukes, right?
Yeah.
Russia's got that too.
Yeah.
China's got that too. So
Yeah.
if we launch like 7, they're gonna launch 17. They launch 17. We're launching 77. You know, like we're gonna.
Yeah.
I think we're in the like thousands.
Yeah, like we're like way up there,
Yeah.
but like for every nuke that they have to drop, we have like 100 to match them or some shit like that.
Yeah, I do think we have the most, right?
No.
Yeah,
Russia has the most. Nukes.
I think think they're no.
Russia has the most nukes.
Listen to that book, man.
Russia has the most
Telling you on
nukes
Audible
and the
It's
most
great.
advanced nukes. They have that one new one, that fucking ICBM. That's fucking crazy.
Because they're investing in missiles. They're ready to end the fucking
They're ready
world,
to end
man.
the world, bro. They ain't trying to
like keep
worry
testing,
about that.
keep testing.
He's just sending regular ass citizens out there to fight his fucking war, bro. Literally.
He's capturing people from Ukraine
He's
and making
just-
them fight their own people.
He's just sending them out there and fucking telling them to go fucking kill.
That's a crazy move.
That's crazy. There's no training or whatsoever. They're just sending them out there and fucking shooting. Like,
Probably kids too.
Mhm.
17, 18-year-old.
Mm-hmm. And then Russia's also looking to do business with what is it, Saudi Arabia or some shit like that.
oh, really? All the people that hate us.
One of
basically.
them's out there. One of those I don't know what they all
He's
are.
in there with North Korea. North Korea is over there right now.
North
too.
Korea is microscopic. I don't want like
They're all crazy though. That's the problem.
no. Okay, the other
Every single one of them
the
is
people
crazy.
there,
Stupid.
the people there, like the way that they live, it's ridiculous. Like they don't know anything about anything outside of their
At
own
all.
like nothing. They don't know
just
shit.
their country.
And then they
that's it.
sent those troops to go help out in Russia, and then they get addicted to porn like that, like quick. Like they just stop fighting and start jerking. Like it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. You heard about that? Did you hear about that? You didn't hear about that?
I didn't hear about it either. What the fuck?
What do you mean? You can look it up. Like they
North
fucking
Koreans are addicted to porn.
Yeah, they're
in
addicted to
Russia?
porn. Yeah, because they went to go help Russia fight in Ukraine, and
Yeah.
then they discovered porn because I bet they were waiting to go to war so that they could connect to the internet because they heard the myths and legends. they heard about 4G
Pornhub and shit.
Yeah,
That's too funny.
it's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, that's one country I would never ever think of ever visiting. North Korea. What the
Yeah, no,
fuck?
fuck no. You
Watch
look
that
at.
podcast with that girl that escaped on Joe Rogan. Go back there.
I haven't. I keep hearing that there's this podcast, but I haven't heard that
Yeah,
podcast.
it's a girl. I'll try to find it for you. Dude, she like people like. One story that she was telling, the dude was begging for food and he had his fucking guts hanging out of his stomach. He had like a big old slit in his stomach or whatever, and his like guts and intestines were hanging out.
He was begging for
And she
food.
was like freaking out that he's more worried about being hungry than his guts being out on the floor, like shit like that. And like, there's no food. They don't.
Oh, yeah.
There's zero food.
That's why they're in it with Russia because
They're
Russia's
eating
giving them
flowers,
food.
like flowers that bloom like weeds. They're just like eating shit like that, and like dogs.
Damn.
And then I guess he got mad because they were eating the dogs, so he had his military go and kill all the fucking stray dogs because he didn't want it. Yeah, dude, it's wild. Listen, I'll show it to you here in a little bit. But
That's insane.
You
That's
guys heard
crazy.
about that one guy who got fucking captured for stealing the sign or whatever? That American. There was this guy. He was over there fucking with a tour group, fucking, and fucking. They were out all night long, and fucking they set that dude fucking up, and they have video of this guy when he was out. He was out in a bar with a bunch of people that, of him going and stealing a sign of like a propaganda sign. It's a picture of Kim Jong-un or whatever.
Okay.
And if you touch any of that, it's against the law over there.
I'll put you
And he was about to leave.
Is he still
and
there?
They fucking pulled him off the plane and captured him or whatever and took him to prison in a fucking camp. Bro, he ended up getting like paralyzed and shit. And when we finally brought him back home, he was like a vegetable and ended up dying like a year later.
Fuck.
They said that they didn't torture him at all, but
They have
guaranteed.
executions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
But yeah, dude.
See, America, you got it pretty good. Stop bitching, man.
For real. No.
Fuck. Hey, y'all got it fucking good. Y'all can say whatever the fuck you want
We throw
about
food
anything.
away like it's fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Like it's
Damn.
nothing, bro. Imagine then these people over there are fucking starving to death, dog.
I don't know.
And we're throwing
I don't throw food away.
We're
I
throwing
put that
fucking
shit
leftovers
away.
and shit like that. Like I don't know, that shit's crazy. To even have leftovers, they're in their minds. Imagine people have leftovers in fridges. You know,
You know,
They're not even
people,
eating.
yeah, people who like refuse to eat leftovers.
Yeah.
that bothers
that bothers me too.
It's
I
like
eat
you
leftovers.
fucking
I
bitch.
don't give a fuck.
Let's go get some McDonald's. We have leftovers.
Nah, fuck that. Let's go get McDonald's.
I know some people that are like, ew, leftovers? Never. I won't ever eat those.
Well, let's see what happens with food now.
Yeah.
That's
Now-
Oh, yeah.
in
Now they're
January.
going to start getting rid of the fucking use by dates and shit for all food. Like, it's like starting next year or some shit like that.
getting rid of
Both.
They're getting
Yeah.
rid of use by
Both. That was a vote on both the Democratic side and the Republican side. And getting rid of.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
She's gonna have like 10
spoiled ass. fuckers.
Yeah, it's
It's up to us.
because companies are losing more money than it's worth. Like
Throwing it away.
Yeah,
That's retarded. Well, I hope what's his name, Robert Kennedy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he fucking.
I don't know. Okay, so here's my thing: is like everyone was bitching and complaining, like we're sending all this money everywhere, right? But no, abortion's the most important thing ever, right?
Yes.
But they're all complaining about how, like, oh man, even if we what do they say, or we can't get abortions approved or give the rights to women to get abortions or whatever because Donald Trump set something up, some kind of law where they can never do it again, no matter who comes in office after him. Like they can never make it a possibility. Like there are people that were like talking about it, like if Kamala Harris got into office, it doesn't matter because she won't ever be able to get the abortion thing fixed.
Return.
Yeah.
Yeah. She can't ever get the real.
Because some fucking rule, and apparently this whole thing for the meat and stuff is like a rule like that, like it can't be reversed, which I don't fucking get that because rules are just words on paper, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Oh, so they're just fucking it up for.
yeah, it's everybody.
Yep.
It's everybody. So like if Donald Trump wants to make some real change, how about like add some reversals? Or I don't fucking know. Like I don't
So
understand.
wait, what are you talking about with what with the food? That
So no more use by dates or anything. So like they can sell you spoiled food.
yeah.
That's pretty much it. And basically that's a law now, or that'll be a law. I think it's like in March when it comes through.
They won't be able to reverse. That.
Yeah, it's another
Ever
one of
again.
those things. Yeah, ever again.
make up
Doesn't
the-
matter.
So we'll just never have use by dates ever again, basically.
Ever again.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I hope you know what good food looks
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I hope you know what bad meat smells like, because shit.
I hope you know what anything that's bad.
But you know, there's a lot of people that don't. They're just throwing away good food. They only, like there's a lot of spoiled ass motherfuckers that don't know shit. Mm-hmm. But
I don't know. I don't really know what spoiled meat smells like.
you spoiled bitch.
Just because
The fuck.
I think meat smells like shit no matter what.
When the meat starts to smell sweet in a bad way. Like when it's sweet in a bad way, yeah. I learned that
How so?
when I was
What do
working
you
in the
mean?
meat
It just
department.
smells like a.
The meat in the meat department smells like milk to me, and vice versa.
I think it smells like shit in there. Honestly, I don't know.
Wow, that
Smells
barrel
like
of
meat.
bones or whatever that is.
Oh my
That
god,
shit
that's
stinks.
fucking
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah.
That does not smell sweet.
No, there's a sweetness to it. I think like when you get used to it, because like I got really used to it. It doesn't gross me out anymore. I could put my head in that fucking barrel and be okay.
So, I don't know. You've done all the like trainings at Walmart for everything.
Yeah.
Right? Do you remember about the meat? How it says if it comes and those things are like swollen, you're supposed to
Oh yeah. When there's like too much air in the
They don't
packages.
do that
No,
shit.
they don't do that ever.
ever.
Since I came back to those departments and seeing that shit. Yeah, I used to be like, yeah, we got to throw this away. Like I remember one day I had like the table full of them, right? Just bags of chicken that were like blown up. You know? And they're like, no, this is still good. I'm like, no, the fuck it isn't.
Fuck, no, it
No,
isn't.
it's not. There's a lot of air in there. There's a lot of there's things growing. What do you mean?
Means it's been sitting out
Yeah.
for longer than it's supposed
And
to.
they're like, yeah, but look at the use by date and the package isn't punctured. I'm like, that's not that's not the point. That if it's air like that, like yeah,
That's
no.
why I kind of refuse to buy meat from.
You just got to know what you're looking
sometimes,
for.
bro,
You just
'cause
got to know.
I know the bad shit, and it's bad. I'm not gonna say all of it, but man,
And I won't confirm or deny if that was ever in a place that I have ever worked.
yeah, me either.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I just know. I've worked at Smith's. I've worked at. I just know.
I haven't worked many places,
I've worked
man.
many places, and it's bad everywhere you go. I think. And
Yeah, no, it's just if the meat. Honestly, just listen to your gut. Unless you're buying McDonald's every fucking day. You loser.
I buy McDonald's a lot, okay? You keep making these subtle little jabs, right? I fucking buy McDonald's. It's too easy, right?
There's There's always a shoe that fits a Cinderella.
Father.
Okay.
I'm a single father. Okay. I go to McDonald's and I enjoy me a nice fucking cheeseburger or fucking.
I had Burger King yesterday. I can't even talk.
I want you to look up something.
I don't want to look it up because I don't want to know about the burgers either.
Burgers.
I'm gonna fucking continue to eat them. I don't care what's in them.
What am I looking up? What am I?
Trace amounts of
Human. I heard about that a long time ago.
DNA or flesh in the meat is at McDonald's.
Well, bro, people are scratching their asses and fucking playing with the meat, dude. What do you want? What do you want from them?
Yeah, that's like sweat, eyelashes.
Yeah.
That's like hair.
That's DNA.
And yeah, it's cum.
Yep.
You see that cum burger?
They're fucking the fucking cows.
You see that cum burger? Of course, Google's gonna say false. That's another thing. You can't trust Google anymore.
You can't trust anything.
You can't trust Google anymore. That's insane. Because
Wait, what'd you look up?
okay, so trace amounts of human DNA in McDonald's is all first thing that pops up. It says false. McDonald's does not use human meat in its products. That's not what I asked.
They were saying
that's not what I asked.
That they sacrifice kids and put them in the meat, and that's why
I've seen some stuff like that too. All the little kids that go missing and
Jewish
doing whatever
people.
they're doing.
Yeah,
I mean, CBS says that there's human and rat DNA found in burgers.
And your hot dogs too.
it's nice.
Yeah, hot dogs, yeah.
Rat DNA and the pot pies too. That were,
Fucking pot pies?
That was whenever we were like younger.
Pot pies?
Pot
The delicious
pies.
little pot pies?
I think they had a recall one time because of the amount of rat DNA or rat hair or some shit like that was in the pot pies. That was like whenever we were kids. You were a little older, you would probably remember it more than no.
He was burnt.
I'm still burnt. Speaking of pot pies, I just made homemade turkey pot pies. Well, I didn't today. That's what I was eating today when we were
Turkey pot pies?
turkey pot pie with real turkey.
With the dough and everything? Like you got the
Dough. Well, these like the biscuits.
yeah. Fuck yeah. Those are
Shit was good.
Those sound good.
Shit was fire. My mom fucking hooked it up. Pot pie. Turkey pot pie. Shit was good. No. I don't.
I bought my kids some Popeyes earlier this year. So the breakfast ones, the sausage and gravy and
I've
shit.
never tried those ones.
They're good. Yeah. Yeah, they're good in the little frozen section.
Like a breakfast pizza?
I've had that too.
I love that shit.
It's okay. It's okay.
Do you remember the ones from the schools?
Yes.
Those are the best.
The squares
With the sausage?
Yeah.
They were good when we were kids, but I feel like if I eat one now.
You taste the plastic
I-
and the hormones that they inject into them.
When I was working at the schools, they were making those pizzas and they slapped just as much as I remember them slapping before. Yeah. For sure.
Man, little square pizzas. I kind of miss those.
Did they sell burritos like separately whenever you were in high school?
Yeah. Like in the
Chimichangas and
chimichangas and pizzas
pizzas
and all that shit
That's where I was always at.
in the snack bar or whatever.
Concession.
Concession. I used to ask people for dollars just so I can afford that shit every day.
I used to sell my dad's cigarettes
I
for
would go
about
around
$1
and be like,
each.
hey, you got $1 I could borrow? No, we used to do that and we'd go buy fucking weed after that. We'd scrounge up like $20. Go buy a 20 sack.
Yo, are we gonna have a LAN party for GTA?
Let's do it, bro.
You're
I
talking
told you,
about?
let's do it. LAN party, I'm down. We'll
some
get all
tents.
the TVs and tents and shit and fucking play GTA all night.
Get your PS5, man.
Come on, man.
Go have
Be
some fun.
Be part of this community that we're about to set up, man. It's gonna be big.
Some sort of Wi-Fi too, then.
Yep.
Get with the fucking ages,
Starlink,
bro.
dude, bro.
Get with the fucking ages, Jason.
What
Jason,
are you, like a caveman?
It's
or
20,
like,
25.
Amish?
My life.
Or growing out of the Amishness?
No. My life is work, home, kids, and then home, and then do it all over again.
Well,
That's my life.
when you're at home,
I
you just add in the video
Right.
games to it.
Yeah.
Because I have kids and work and home.
know. You know
Two.
what?
I got
I'm
3
making
kids.
excuses on
You're making all excuses.
Yes.
That's all I hear is a lot of
that.
excuses.
Alright, well, when I get my Wi-Fi and my PS5, you'll know.
You're not gonna get one. I know you.
Hey,
I haven't even heard from you.
Come
Where
on.
have you been? I'm just
been
kidding.
on the wild journey of life. It's like a roller coaster with no seatbelt.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's fun, some of it's scary, but
It's all fun,
when it's all
man.
done, you kind of want to go again.
It's all fun in hindsight. You know, you just want to go back again and again and again.
But yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And then we're all gonna play Dune Awakening together. Right?
What is that?
I've been on the Dune.
He's Duning it up right now. I've never even seen any of them.
No, the movies are fucking great. I'm listening to the book now, and it's fucking great. And then the fucking show is great. It's like if you got Star Wars, a Star Wars story.
Don't compare it to Star Wars anymore. And don't you ever, I don't ever want to hear you say that fucking.
It's better than Star Wars.
Don't fucking say that anymore.
It's fucking better.
I'm gonna walk out. I'm over it.
It's better.
I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you saying that. And you have a fucking Star Wars poster. Where's your Dune poster?
They don't make it. I haven't found any yet.
Another Star Wars poster. I don't see any Dune in here.
Not yet.
I wonder.
Watch next time you come in
what's
here.
Better.
Next time you come in here,
ain't fucking Dune.
It's gonna be fucking sand
everywhere.
everywhere.
Like Dune is because of that fucking little thing that they're trying to say you can fuck. The little popcorn thing.
My dick wouldn't fit. It's too little. It wouldn't hit none of the teeth. It wouldn't hit none of the teeth. I don't have a chance. I know my place in this Dune universe. All right. No, it's like if you got Star Wars and had the Game of Thrones writers write a Star Wars story, and it's dramatic, it's beautiful, it's mythological, and it's in space.
There was a movie that just came out about it, like not. What is it?
Dune 2? Yeah, that one's the better one. The first one sets up a lot of stuff, but the second one, fuck. It's good. It's one of those movies you got to sit down and actually watch, though. You can't, if you can't like.
I will never watch it now that you said that stupid ass line that came out of your mouth. Just so you know. And I won't play the game either.
And you know what? He's better than Anakin.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I said it. There's a lot of people that are going to be mad at me about that now.
Yeah, when they're over there dancing on the sand because they don't want to get eat by the fucking giant sandworm.
It's called sand walking.
Okay?
It's called sand walking.
They're dancing on the sand like a bunch of retards.
They're waltzing, okay? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful tradition.
No.
Come walk with me.
Zendaya doesn't have me convinced at all.
Oh, Zendaya ain't even the one. She ain't even the one.
Zendaya doesn't have me convinced.
It's all about him.
Oh.
Yo, when he uses that voice
thinks
on
he's
you,
a chick dude, I don't even know what he is.
What?
The chick dude, the main character, the chick dude with the hair and the chick and the dude.
You mean that beautiful man?
The chick dude, exactly what I just said. The chick dude.
Yo.
You don't even know where to go with this anymore, and you're comparing it to Star Wars.
I don't care.
Zendaya?
Oh, yeah?
Zendaya
looks more like
Zendaya.
More than a man than
Are
him.
you kidding me?
What about Zendaya?
Man.
Why are you shitting on Zendaya? Don't shit on Mary Jane.
She sucks.
She sucks?
She does. I'd rather have the old Mary Jane. Right?
Yeah. You're not wrong. She got big titties.
Mary Jane is a redhead white girl. Okay? I'm sorry to be.
Hey, they established that he is the variant that the other two are not.
Right?
Yeah, he's the variant. He's the one that's different, not the other ones.
What do you mean?
They said so in the MCU Spider-Man, he's not the actual, like, he's not the main Spider-Man.
What's his name?
It's Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire is the main Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
That's
the one with the original MJ.
It wasn't Tobey.
No. Yeah, no, he is. Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's like the original. Because he's
He's the original Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like the comics, basically.
Yeah. He's more in line with the comics than the other ones.
Yeah. That's why I like that one better.
Yeah, the only problem is, well, how come they can't remaster movies the way that they remaster games? Think about it.
Like, what do you mean? Like, just like refilm it?
Like, no. Like, you get all the CGI that's in it and shit, and just
make it better.
Make it better. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they could
remake movies better.
Like, they could remake movies, but they always remake them. They have all that. But
he's just talking about getting all the CGI and effects that they put into it and like enhancing them and making them better.
Making them better, making it look better and
making
stuff.
it look
That's
cooler and shit.
I'm trying to think of a movie where they have though, because I feel like there's
no. The only one that's come close to doing anything like that was George Lucas for the original Star Wars movies when he replaced the original Anakin at the end with the new Anakin when he's in the Ghost. Or the whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like how they brought Hayden Christensen into it and got rid of the old guy. Don't even remember his name.
I love Star Wars.
George Lucas just needs to make up his fucking mind.
I love Star Wars.
Tell a linear, complete story. That's it.
Just let him do what he's doing. Right?
He's not doing shit now.
He's doing fine.
He's not. I say remake all Star Wars movies.
He's doing fine. Right?
You know how much stuff he stole from Dune?
They stole it from him.
No, Dune came out first. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Dune's better.
It really isn't.
Star Wars is for kids.
It really isn't.
It's Disney.
Star Wars is for men. All right.
Men who act like children.
No.
They're not sophisticated enough.
Dune's for fucking pussies.
Don't hate.
I'm hating.
Don't hate it. You should appreciate it.
I'm a Star
You're
Wars
afraid
guy.
to love it. You're afraid of your feelings.
Nope.
That's what it is.
Nope.
That's kind of
I grew up with Star Wars and I watched every single one of them.
I grew up on Star Wars too, and when Star Wars gets their shit back together, I'll
theater.
come back.
You're just hating because they're in Disney? That's it?
No, I'm hating because the stories that they tell are fucking retarded. The best thing that came out so far was Ahsoka and Mandalorian. Fuck Rey.
I haven't really watched any of that shit. Then I
You should,
haven't
it's
watched
good.
the Rey one. I haven't watched any of that one.
Man.
After the episode 3 and all that, it just kind of
It fell off, huh?
fell off.
Now it's Dune time.
I've never even watched Star Wars. Get the fuck out of me.
Man, goddamn. This is your friend.
This guy's.
I've never watched Star Wars.
I don't know what he
So
does.
you
I don't
gotta-
even know what he does all day. I couldn't even tell you.
So you gotta get a PlayStation and you gotta
your packages.
your desk. You better start being nice to him.
Oh
Gonna come-
shit!
It's gonna be delivered to you in half.
I need a desk and my monitor.
I'll just set it up on the train tracks over there.
Yeah. Just make sure
Just for next.
you send me a picture of it at least.
Yeah.
Get your shit, man.
Yeah. We need to start streaming, man. I'm
I'm just letting you know now. I get on the least.
I don't know how I feel about like streaming and all that.
why?
Let me
You
get
don't have
rid
to
of the
put
game
your
first.
you don't have to put your face on it.
Everyone says that they got to get good
You
first.
get
You don't
good on it.
you don't have to. It's fine.
You don't have to. You find out what you're good at as you're streaming. I just figured out what I was good at and started streaming it more.
What are you good at?
Resurgence.
Sucking dick.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'll get too many views for that. I don't want to be rich and famous. I just want to.
I swear that's the only reason why I'm not.
That's the only reason why I'm not. I haven't made it. Okay, it's because I haven't put that out there.
You know what? Just go do it. Stack up that paper and retire, man. Just like Mia Khalifa. You'll
No.
be all right.
I want
Find
to.
him back there a few years later.
Yeah. You'll be good, man. You'll be all right.
Fuck.
Life at Night now has an OnlyFans
Damn.
featuring everyone that's ever been on the podcast.
But it's no butthole, no glory.
Nope.
They're not showing the butt. If the booty hole doesn't show, they get no glory. That's for sure.
And then just now I lost all the followers. Just now. They've all moved on to the OnlyFans page.
We'll drop the link at the end.
You see John Cena's OnlyFans?
No?
You haven't seen it?
He has an OnlyFans?
Yeah, it's fucking great. I love it.
What does he do?
So he'll be like, squeezing my big blue balls, right? Like that'll be like the title of it, and then he'll be sitting in a chair with these balloon balls, like big balls, and he's just squeezing the fuck out of them. That's it. Like, yeah.
You're subscribed to him?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
How did you watch it?
They leaked online.
Yeah. They all leak. They always leak, bro.
Yeah.
You don't ever have to subscribe. You can find it
You
somewhere.
got to have like people on that shit getting it taken down and copyright striking like 24/7 basically.
Mm-hmm. There's ways around everything, honestly.
Google.
Say it.
Go on Google.
Mm-hmm. So what other topics we got tonight?
Okay, yes.
I want to hear.
Well, I sent you a list.
I know, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm
Okay, so
drinking, okay, and I'm smoking, and I'm feeling good.
they got that red heifer prophecy.
The fuck is
Since
that?
we want to talk about angels and demons and drones and aliens and stuff, and I feel like you might know a little bit about this.
Red heifer prophecy.
The red heifer. So they got to find They found 5 red heifers in Texas, and they sent them on out to I think like wherever the
Like
fuck.
pigs?
No, they're cows. They're cows.
Oh, I mean heifers. Okay.
And then fucking basically, they can't have any blemishes or anything because they want to sacrifice them, and then after they sacrifice them, they could build the temple out there somewhere near Jerusalem or whatever the fuck.
Oh, the temple. Which temple? Remind me.
I don't know the name of the temple. It's just they want to rebuild a temple that after they sacrifice the heifers, they rebuild the temple, and then the Antichrist is supposed to go and sit down and claim he's God in the temple. So whatever temple that is, that's the one that they're all trying to do. And they got the heifers. 2 out of the 3 of them remain unblemished, and they have to do it by the time they're like, let me see.
I feel like I've heard something about it, but I don't know. No, I must have not paid too much attention.
Like they can't reach past 5 years old, and they're like 3 or something. But only 2 out of the 5 are still good to use. But that's why there's that war going on with the Gaza and Palestinians or whatever the fuck. Like
over that.
Yeah, it's basically over that because the temple would have to be built on some land that one of them don't have.
The only thing about that though is like, to me anyways, the Antichrist has always been. So it's not like gonna be something like new, like oh my god.
Well, some dude's supposed to sit there and be like, "I'm God." That's the thing. Somebody's supposed to sit there and say that.
Isn't that what Christ did too?
What?
Isn't that what Christ did too?
Isn't the Antichrist the one that's supposed to make all these peace treaties and make everybody feel okay and comfortable and warm and cuddly?
What do you
Like
think it's gonna be?
Barron Trump.
Huh?
Barron Trump.
Who's that?
Donald Trump's son. He's the reason why Trump won. You don't know about Barron Trump?
You don't know who Barron is? Huh.
What?
Explain.
What do you do all day?
I don't listen to. I don't know. I'm not sitting here. I don't. Is this like on the news?
Yeah.
The news?
Well, it's not saying on the news that he's the Antichrist. That's just,
Okay.
But like,
This is just his guess.
no, but yeah, that's just my guess. But he's the reason why Donald Trump got on all the podcasts and stuff. Like
I
he was
think
putting
that
on all
Elon Musk is going to be the Antichrist.
No, Elon Musk is going to be the guy that introduces us to him. He's going to introduce the mark of the beast.
They're making humans basically. AI.
We've always been able to make
robots.
humans. I got one baking in the oven right now.
And he's, I don't know, trying to get us all these other places, and now he's in office and he's gonna be making all these changes and all this other things.
You don't trust Elon?
I don't
either. But I'm
let's make every car where I can control your car, and let's make robots that are gonna help you and
what would you do with one of
serve
those robots?
your life somehow. And let's get you into space and put you on Mars. Why can't we just fix the planet that we fucking have? Why can't we just make this planet better?
I'm sure he has.
Can we not do that?
AJ for president.
Can we not do that? Can we not just make this planet better? Can we not just make the people that we have better?
Why can't we
Why
pour
do we need to
billions into
fucking-
us?
Why do we need to make fucking supercomputers and quantum computers to fucking do all that when we have people that are starving and we have people that are dying? We're sick because of our food. We're sick because of our recklessness of just care for our people. We have the worst healthcare system in the fucking world. We're paying so much money for all this bullshit. Other fucking people's awards and shit like that. Why can't we just take care of us? Why is that such a bad thing? Why can't we take care of us? Why are we so worried about everyone else and worried about these supercomputers and these AI generated fucking things and getting these cars that just do better here, right? Is that not a easier option?
I support you.
Yeah.
Is that not an easier option?
I support that.
Can we not just fucking like do better here? Like, is that not? Can't we fucking make a healthcare system where everybody can be healthy and everyone can get affordable healthcare? Why is it that we're fighting against ourselves? I just don't understand it anymore.
I say we just start our own government. We'll call this guy president.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I don't understand why we're focusing on the future so much when we have everything we could possibly want already. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Am I wrong?
No.
We have abundance of food, right?
Can I say something about the quantum computers real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, this is just a thought of mine. This computer or whatever can solve a problem that would
In
take a normal,
seconds.
That would take a normal supercomputer to solve like all the time that's
A zillion years or whatever. Yeah.
If that's true, how can you check that answer and know that it's right?
Right.
They're saying it's proof that there's parallel universes or whatever.
But whatever problem they gave that thing, first of all, how are you even gonna fathom that problem? Is one big question. But say you give that thing a problem and it will take all the time or whatever that's ever existed up until this point to solve that, and it didn't within seconds. That answer that computer gives, how can you check if that answer is right?
Yeah.
How do you know if it's not just bullshitting you?
Yeah.
What was the problem? All they talk about is this problem.
Yep.
That it solved. What was the problem?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. And it's funny
Unless we're creating their own problems.
And
you know what I mean? Are we creating our own problems? Like, I don't get it.
Of course we're creating our own problems. We're Americans. That's what we do.
If we're creating this thing and it's apparently going to be... We have to be giving the information to it somehow, right? I just don't understand it. How is it not it's getting the information that we're giving to it?
Because it's not us.
I just want to know what the problem was and what.
What is the problem? What was the problem?
What's the problem? What's the answer?
Our government acts like women. They won't tell us shit.
But yet we still keep voting for them.
Yeah,
and we still keep funding them.
Do we keep voting for them though? Because like I didn't vote. I didn't put a single vote towards Kamala Harris to run for president or nothing.
She didn't win though.
I didn't put shit.
We're still voting.
No.
We're still voting.
Oh yeah, I voted. Yeah, I voted in the end. But like, no, like, isn't it votes that
I voted Kennedy?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, Kennedy.
Yeah, I did. He won kind of, but not the way I wanted him to win.
Hey,
just so everybody knows, I am no way, shape, or form a Trump fan, and you know that. I hate that son bitch.
He loves
Can't
him.
stand
He's winking at me right now.
But I am about change, and I'm about America. Yeah. That's for sure. I'm about America. I love the country that I live in, and all I want is for us to be better and do better for my kids' sake. We all have kids, bro. We all have kids that are growing up now in this fucking day and age, and it's only getting harder. And look, I'm not one for whatever abortion or whatever but I feel that I'm a man and I have no right to tell any woman what the fuck they should and can or will do with their fucking body. And if abortion's an option, sometimes it's an option. It's an option. And I don't think anyone has the right to do, if that's just part of life, then it's part of life. Some people can't afford it. Some people can't afford, and sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we do dumb shit. But I don't think that any man has the right to say anything about, just let them handle shit the way they want to handle it. That's the way I think. That's just my opinion.
You know what I think?
What?
Fuck that. No, I'm joking. No,
fine.
But I think all of it is fucking retarded, because all my damn near 30 years that I've been on this fucking planet, all I've heard was, we need to be able to abort our babies. We need to be able to abort our babies. When I know bitches firsthand who have had like at least 13 abortions. Mm-hmm. So my thing is like, y'all are crying and bitching over killing babies, saying that you can't do it while you're doing it.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? These rules, like, oh no, they took away our rights. What rights?
Not only that,
everyone's
you can be against it all you want. It's still gonna happen.
It's still gonna happen. Yeah. It's still gonna fucking happen. And because if they don't go to the doctors to do it, they got plenty of wire hangers at Walmart. Fuck, man. They're gonna do whatever. People are gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do. But all I'm saying is, like, they need to stop bitching about it though, because I keep hearing.
I just think that the government needs to stay out of personal issues and just worry about
the best
and just worry about like making our country better.
The best move I think came from Donald Trump on that subject, where he said he's going to leave it to the states.
That's fine,
because if we're the United States of America and we have the freedom,
but I don't think the state should be prosecuting people for going to other states to try to get it.
No, they should mind their fucking business.
They should mind their own fucking business.
State, then it didn't happen in their state.
That's stupid. Yeah. I don't think that's right.
And what if that person moved to legitimately moved to another state so that they can live?
The only reason is because I know people have done it.
But
I'm not going to confirm whether I have or not, or whatever. But it's sometimes it's helpful, bro.
If we were on Feed the Birds, I'd start name dropping. I got names.
Yeah, I'm not. We're not going to go there, but I just know that it's sometimes a valuable option, and it helps.
Yeah, no, I mean that's between them and God. That's the way I see it. But
He'll judge me at the
same
end.
time, it like to me, abortion has never mattered because it was one of those things that were like.
What if you raise a kid and you're not? You can't, and then you raise him and you're a shitty parent, and he ends up being a fucking killer or fucking something, and sometimes you just can't do it, bro.
Yeah, you don't want little Dahmers running around, huh?
You know, fucking Dahmer, or we got enough crack addicts in this motherfucking town, bro. I'm sorry,
and none of them are
vaccinated. We got enough. I've got enough zombies walking around the town, bro. I don't need any more. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. Like, learn to keep your fucking legs closed or wear a fucking rubber at that point. You know what I mean? That there's too many goddamn crackheads already, and sometimes we need to get rid of them.
See, this is why you need to like have rules and regulate. Like, you should have a license to be a parent. And if you have a child,
there should be some sort of something.
If you have a child out without a license, then that child goes up for adoption, and you go to prison for 18 years.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah,
18 years is crazy.
I said it. Yeah.
So how would you
get glazed?
What
are the qualifications?
Yeah. How would you?
Can you hold down a job? That should be like first and foremost. Like, just can you hold down a fucking job? Now, can you get one? Can you hold it down? Because that's different. And then I'd say, and then I would like just to kind of get a little peek at like history, like of mental illness. You know, just a little bit. But like, and you got to be drug free. That's not like marijuana, not like marijuana, not like that, not even cocaine, you know. Like I'd keep it pretty easy. Like, it should be fairly simple to get a license, but it's just, you know, so we don't have no.
You definitely shouldn't be doing crack, heroin.
Fentanyl, and are you a productive member of society? Not to control you, just, you know, we just want
I don't
more.
know about the all cocaine thing though.
Hey, you know, a bump here and there gets the juices going. You know, I'm just saying, you know, I don't do cocaine.
Yeah, the juices end up getting beaten into your kids. We don't need none of
These
that.
are all jokes. I don't actually believe that you should be going to prison for 18 years. Maybe just like
we're just talking shit. I hope everybody knows that.
Yeah. No, but like like I feel like, you know how there's those countries that are like, if you murder somebody or if you rape somebody or whatever, you get stoned to death in front of everybody, and their crime rates are really low because like they're not trying to catch that shit. They're not trying to be set on fire alive. Yeah. Like they're not trying to, like, that's in other countries, right? So like if we had such high standards here, people wouldn't be fucking around so much. Like I don't know. I just feel like if we were just more careful.
If we openly stone people to death, we think the crime rate would go down.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, yes it would. Yes, it fucking would.
Hey Trump, if you're hearing this, bring back public stoning. Hey, let's fucking get it. Let's get it going. Fuck it.
Fucking
all the tweakers in town just stoning in front of everybody, but like, don't do drugs.
Yeah. Just don't do meth. And heroin,
meth is like old already, dude. We're all fentanyl days.
Yeah, but fentanyl.
Hear about meth these days.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But fentanyl is taking people out itself. How about just spray down some of the campsites? You know, it's just. I hear it's euphoric though.
I guess that's a way to go, right?
Yeah.
That's why I stay away from Albuquerque.
Yeah.
It's bad over there.
Yeah. No,
it's fucking bad.
It's terrible out there.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Like, it used to just be, just stay away from Central. As long as you stay away from Central, that little area over there, you'll be all right. It's all.
Do you remember, like, in the middle of COVID,
place.
how bad it was getting here?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what happened, what got cleaned up out here, but like, it's still bad. But
we sent them all to fucking Albuquerque. But
we were getting motherfuckers from all over the country.
Yeah.
Like, we were having crazy motherfuckers just out here.
I think I remember that story I told you about whenever I was living with Candace, and there was that homeless dude that was living in the fucking school.
Oh, dude, I remember
and he fucking middle of the night, bro. I'm fucking sitting there standing in front of the door, I'm fucking watching the game, okay? And Candace is at the stove and she's cooking, And where I'm standing, the door is like right behind me, okay? Like literally like from your door to me right now. That's how far I am from the door, okay? And we were used to people walking in and out of our house. The girls would always come like randomly and just walk in the door. So the door was open. We live in the middle of nowhere in San Antonio. Like we will never get visitors. And which I never thought. We live right off the highway. That shit's dangerous as fuck. So anyways, sitting there, all of a sudden my door's really loud and it opens and I didn't even like budge. You know, I'm just watching the gate. And all of a sudden, all I hear is fucking screaming, okay? And I fucking turn around. There's this big old fucking tall black dude in my fucking big old dreads like you in my fucking house, okay? And he has his hand like fucking wrapped in his shirt like this, okay?
Shit.
And like this. So it kind of looks like he might be holding something in his hand, you know what I mean? So when I turned around and I seen him, right away I went into like defensive mode. I was gonna rush him. I started fucking going towards him. And as I think he noticed that's what my fucking like thought of mine was. Because I started going towards him and he fucking pulled his arm out like that. You know, because this is what he did when he walked in. This is what fucking freaked me the fuck out. He walks in, he goes, I'm dying. He goes like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then he pulls his arm out like that. And when he pulls his arm, like fucking right here at the elbow, it like folds, bro. His arm goes down like that. And it just opens and there's just bone and flesh and everything. And it just starts squirting all over my house. And I'm like, oh my God. I went like that. And Candace has a knife in her hand. She's fucking screaming. And I'm like, oh my God. And then once that happened, I was like, that's whenever my mind just switched right away. And it went from, I'm going to kill this guy to this guy needs help. Yeah. So I fucking first went, get the fuck out of my house. And I pushed him on the fucking door, out the door onto the fucking thing. Mind you, my daughter is in the other room. So she doesn't even know what the fuck's going on. She's in the other room playing. In the fucking, so I'm lucky she didn't see any of this shit. And I fucking right away, I'm like, I need a tourniquet, something stop the blood. Yeah. So I fucking run and I go and I grab my belt and I run back outside and I go and I fucking wrap that fucker around his arm and I fucking pulled it tight as fucking tightened it on his arm. Yeah. And I'm still scared of him because I don't know who the fuck this guy is. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I sit him down and I said, don't fucking move. You don't fucking move. You stay right fucking there. I told him like that. You don't fucking move. I kept telling him like that. I fucking slammed it. I closed the door. I said, call 911. Tell them to get their fucking ass over here. You close this fucking door. You lock it and you don't fucking open the door until I tell you. Sat there, felt like the longest fucking probably 15 minutes of my life. I felt so bad. This guy's fucking sitting there and he's like, I'm gonna die. He's like freaking the fuck out, okay? Blood is just pouring out. I mean, it kind of helped when I put the tourniquet, but it's still, and I got his shirt and I shoved it in that wound and I'm holding it for him. I'm like, dude, you cannot move, because he's trying to get up. I'm like, dude, you can't fucking move. Like, you need to stay there. You're fucking bleeding out. And he's like fucking freaking. He's all, are they coming? I'm like, yeah. He's all, dude, can you just take me over here so I can just do a little something before I'm like, no. I don't like
this fucking guy.
Yeah, bro. Shit. Can I? I'm like, no, you ain't fucking going nowhere.
You wanted to smoke a little heroin or something.
So what happened was this guy was trying to break into a house down the street from my house. And when he was crawling through the window, he fucking fell and broke his arm.
Oh, he can sue those people now, and he can he can get a lot of money.
Probably didn't though. But
I remember going to your house.
I hate that law.
House, like a couple days later, and
big old blood all over. Yep. Fucking
that's crazy, man.
Followed the trail of blood all the way back to that dude's house. Like there was fucking blood everywhere, dude. Like it was crazy, dude. Like in the middle of the night, you know, there's so many things that were going through my head. My daughter is there. Yeah. My girlfriend is there. You know what I mean? Like, we're in the middle of nowhere. If this guy does have a gun or something like that, it's on
you.
It's on me.
It's on you. Yeah.
Like I'm either we're all dead or my daughter's gone and never seen again before anyone even recognizes what's going on, because we live out in the middle of nowhere. and nobody really went to. I mean, like I said, people were in and out of the house, like my daughter and my stepdaughters would have found us or whatever. But we lived in the middle of nowhere. Like it would have been a minute before anyone would have actually known what the fuck was actually going on. And if they take my daughter, she's gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my head after that was just like fucked up because I had so many feelings and thoughts that went through my head. Like, what if A and B scenario did happen? And so then that's when I was like, door's always locked. I don't give a fuck who it is, where we live. Like, door's always locked.
Yeah, don't matter where the fuck you live. Fuck that.
You just got to protect your family, man. First and foremost, get a gun. Keep a gun in your house. Don't take anything for granted, because that 5 minutes of my life was probably like the most traumatizing thing I probably ever went through. And even though I was helping and I felt good at the end, like, because I feel like I saved a dude, you know what I mean? I was terrified after that. I was terrified because I was like, it was so easy for that dude just to push his way into my house.
You realize how vulnerable you and your family were at that moment.
Yep.
Yeah.
The vulnerability of everything that happened. That could have just been my life.
We should go shooting soon.
We should.
Yeah.
You got a gun? You got a handgun?
I don't.
I got one you can shoot.
I don't.
There's
See,
one.
I used to have a handgun. I don't have a PS5, but I have a handgun.
I don't give a fuck.
I got both.
I shoot people on my PS5.
I got both.
Come on. No, I don't have a gun. I have not invested.
PS5 is thick enough. We could probably.
I have a
use
gun
as
in
shield.
the house. It's not that I don't have. I have a gun in the house, but
I want to get a 30.
Those are nice.
I want to get one so I could go hunting.
Yeah. It's a good little bush gun. Bought me a nice little. It's an AR, 22. That for your sick.
Let's go shoot the fucker.
Let's go to have that 1,200 or 1,400 round bucket over there.
You off tomorrow?
I am off tomorrow.
Let's go shooting.
I'm going
Fuck Albuquerque. We just talked about all the bums over there. No, I'm just kidding.
They got the 22 bullets, the 22 size.
Yeah,
Yeah, what are you talking about?
it's a
But they got the bucket for
But it
them.
looks like an AR.
You know the buckets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The gun that I got. So okay, I a long time ago I fell in love with. There was a 22 mag. The 22 mag is my favorite gun.
Yeah.
And they had an AR style 22 mag, and I fell in love with it. I didn't have enough money for it. And every time I'd go to Cabela's, I'd go and it was there. And one day that I wanted to, it was gone. And waited for years and years for them to replenish. They never replenished it. I can't find them anywhere.
Yeah.
But one day I had the money, and that's whenever I went in there for my Glock, and I saw the 22 there, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna grab that one.
How much did it cost you?
For which one? The 22?
The 22.
It was a little over 400.
Not bad.
It's nice that it's an exact. It ain't cheap, dude. It's like it's a real AR frame.
Yeah.
It's just chambered in 22.
Into a 22.
Yeah.
That sounds beautiful.
That's cool.
That sounds so
Nice.
fun. Is it
If
fun?
you wanted to go do some damage, bro, if somebody's outside shooting a 22, you're not gonna think anything other than a firework.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you want to do some damage, you could get it.
You know what my brother tried telling me? That like a 22 ain't gonna do shit, because I have a little 22 revolver. Okay, it's a little baby, and he's like,
bullet's a bullet,
a bullet's
brother.
a bullet. Exactly.
A
That's what I was
bullet's a
saying.
bullet.
I'm like, I'm sorry. Is like, you think that this isn't gonna make you at least step back and reevaluate the situation you're in? Like,
The 22 caliber is the most deadly caliber that there is out of all.
is it because it bounces around inside? Isn't that what they say? Yeah.
Exactly. There's been more deaths by a 22 caliber than any other caliber.
Because it goes and just starts bouncing inside you.
It's very, very rare that it'll pass through.
Mm-hmm.
But what happens, it goes in and it tears you up because it's bouncing off your rib cage or wherever you hit him. My grandpa got shot through here, and they found it sticking right underneath his skin, like over here. But it knocked off half of his lung. He had 1.5 lungs whenever he was done. Pronounced dead and everything. He came back. Yeah. They had
fucking crazy.
They had the cloth thrown over him, and the person working in the I don't know if he was in the I don't think he was in the morgue.
What the fuck?
But yeah, no, dude, they had the cloth thrown over him, and this is before Vietnam. He just got a letter to get drafted too.
Oh my god.
So the guy's working there, with the dead bodies, and he sees the cloth moving, and call, get the ambulance there. They take him to the hospital. He had been pronounced dead for I don't know how long. I would have to ask my grandma, but he was dead.
God was like, we need you in this war.
He was dead. No, after his injury, he can't get drafted.
Oh
man,
crazy,
that's
bro.
insane.
What the fuck?
It knocked his lung. He had a lung and a half. It knocked his lung off, and they found it. They were rabbit hunting. He was grabbing the rifle from his friend, and he wasn't looking at the rabbit. Pulled the barrel, boom, passed out. He said all he felt was hot. The bullet went in. He said it felt hot, and just remembers waking up in the hospital.
Fuck.
But yeah, it like bounced around, and it came out. It was, you could see like the.
He didn't see nothing on the other side.
No, he never really
said anything about it.
And I've asked my.
You ever asked him about it?
I was too young, but I've asked my grandma if he ever talked about it. No, he just went out and woke up. It's like he went to sleep and woke up.
Isn't that crazy?
That's what's crazy. Like, what if that's what it is? What if there's nothing? What if there's nothing?
I think.
But what if there's nothing? What if we're just on this earth and then that's it?
What if the earth wouldn't be anything?
I think there's a reason why we forget what it's like to be in the womb.
I think being in the womb is like in the dreams. I think.
Yeah, go on.
Go, bro. Go. Hurry up.
This is what I've been waiting for.
I think your entire life happens in the womb, and then whenever you're born, you're like, you experience everything that you experience in the womb. That's where your deja vu comes from. Like, I've been here before, but I really, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then whenever you die, you go into like, to me, like, almost like you're asleep. And I feel like whenever you're in the womb, you feel like you're asleep, like you're dreaming, but you're. I don't know if I've ever talked about this with you, but all this that like around us, that everything that you see, could touch, everything, smell, taste, everything, is all it is a thought manifested out. Basically.
Motherfucker, I'm retarded.
We turned his mic.
I turned yours off.
Well, hopefully you could hear something.
Fuck, I'm so stupid. How the fuck did that happen? Ever since I rearranged and got these, because I had to take things down and I fucked it all up. Like, I'm still picking you up a little bit, but I just...
I'll try to be quiet.
Well, I can flip them. You just do it like this.
Yeah, let's see.
Testies.
Can you hear me?
3.
Can you hear me? All right.
God damn it. I'm so
God
sorry,
damn it,
man.
we just got into
it's
a
all right,
bunch of
it's all
shit
right.
right there, too.
I know. But
It's all good.
I can fuck around with the audio and we'll see what happens.
Well, I'm sure it'll be all right.
Because it was still on.
Mm-hmm.
It
Turned down.
That track wasn't there.
Oh.
So it's picking you up, but it was picking you up on here.
But it wasn't
But like
going through.
it was still, all of it was still on. It's still plugged in. It's still going, but it's just the track isn't here. So it's not like focused on you.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I can fuck around a little bit.
Okay.
That's all right. No,
Yeah.
It'd be like I came in late.
Yeah, like they'll still hear you. You just be like silent.
I'm
So
on
I
the
have to
other side
go
of the
in and
room.
like cut it and turn up the volume. It
That's cool.
should be okay.
That's cool.
God damn you, Mal.
Yeah, I know, it's always fucking something.
always something
It's
with
always
you.
something, man.
Motherfucker.
No, I'm always like every fucking podcast that I do. There's always something I fuck up with, and
You're learning, bro. It's an experience.
I am.
Anyways, you were saying?
Yes. The womb is where our.
So basically,
Our
everything
lives.
that is in front of you, like I don't know, this world, this physical side of things, is manifested through the unphysical, your mind. Everything that you think becomes manifested, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense to you? And in the womb, you're dreaming your life up, and then as you become born, and then you experience that. Whichever, how, you know what I mean? Whatever.
Yeah.
And that's where I think the deja vu comes from.
You know, I have a thought that's related to that.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the reverse or maybe just the after, or maybe the after. I don't know, but like, I feel like, you know how when you die, and like people who have had the near-death experiences say that their life flashed before their eyes. I feel like we're living in the flash right now before our eyes.
Yeah.
So like when we do die, like this was it. This whole thing, and then in the moment that we're dying,
So
is
you
when
were
we're
saying,
only
like-
truly living in the present is when we're about to die. It's
So
the
you're
only
saying
time.
like the life flashed before your eyes, meaning like you lived a life and now it's about to end. Like that's
like right now, this very moment, we are in the flash before our eyes. We're dying right now.
I could see like as if we were never even alive.
Yeah.
I could
So you
see
think
And
it's
then
just like
when we
the womb
like
and then
right now
death?
is our judgment day at the
Like,
same time.
So you think it's just the womb and then death, basically, and we're just living in the flash?
I think this is all like.
If it's a simulation, it makes sense, right?
I feel like it's all a simulation, but not a simulation like video game simulation.
No. It's in the unphysical. It's in the mental. Your mental. I think your mental. Like the mind.
Yeah.
I think the mind itself is whatever God is.
Yeah.
Because that's outside of you. It's non-physical, but it's real.
So like our
But at
mind,
the same time, it's
our mind
inside.
is making up this life for us.
Literally, the words that you speak are thoughts being manifested out. That's literally what that is.
Yeah.
So
So
I think our minds just make up this physical world for us.
And
I think what it is.
that's a more that's not quite how I mean it, because I do think that all of this is real, but also like what you're saying, we're making it real. Like how like our mind, like we are our mind. Like what we actually are, aside from like fingers and flesh and all that and eyeballs and whatever, we are our brain and we are our spine, because that is a fully developed sperm. If you look at it.
I see.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So
Okay.
like we control all of this, but like we aren't what we like how we see ourselves. I think that this is everything that we make everything real, but like I also think that like time isn't what we think it is, and we don't understand that until we're about to be dead.
I don't think time like really truly exists.
Not really.
Well, if it doesn't,
Only-
then I'm
only-
wasting mine.
But what time do you really have though? Like, okay, this is what I'm trying to say is like the future hasn't happened yet, right? A second from now hasn't happened yet, so it doesn't exist. In the past is something that you can't experience anymore. You could experience the memory of it or whatever it is, but it doesn't exist anymore. The only thing that exists is like absolutely right now, this present moment, whatever that may be. That's the only thing that's like real. Time itself is like the only way this fleshly thing can measure anything is through like made up time. Like this is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock type of thing. You know what I mean? Past, present, future. But the only thing that's really happening is the present, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Is the now.
In some ways, I feel like the present isn't even happening though. Like, because like I feel like right now, like family members who have like passed away like years and years ago, I think we're right there with them right now. But like right now, we're in the flash of our life flashing before our eyes. We're like in that, and we don't actually truly live until like in the moment, until right up to the point where we actually die, and then we wake up and it's the whole judgment day. I don't think like I'm not sure how I feel about like reincarnation or anything, but I feel like we're all like on this like, okay, the best way I can explain, I think, is like you ever like you look back, right? Like fuck, like when you first time you held your kid, and then you look at your kid now, right? Like where the fuck did the time go? But living through it took forever, right?
Yeah.
So like when you're about to die, your life flashes before your eyes. Like right now in this moment, like it feels like we're here right now. It's only been about an hour or whatever, but if we were to like one of us were to go right now, everything would feel immensely quick and fast, and like we didn't have enough time. You know what I mean? Like it's just like the flash before your eyes, and then right then is the only true moment you actually live, and that's in Judgment Day. And I think that's where we're living right now, like in that moment, like and we're right there with everybody else who's ever died.
So in that moment that you're about to die, wouldn't that be that present? Wouldn't that be present?
That is the only present you live in, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But like this present right now, we're not.
So
but how not? Because it like if that present moment you're going you're reliving your life, right?
Yeah.
Moment by moment.
Experiencing it, I think.
So if you're on your deathbed right now dying,
Yeah.
and we're actually right here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is real.
That's where time's not real.
But this is where this moment is real.
In this moment is like the past, present, and future
All happening at once.
at one time.
On your deathbed,
Yeah.
dying of what?
Whatever. Lumbago or whatever was that thing that uncle's
Syphilis.
got?
So no,
Foreshadowing going on here.
so this thing that really doesn't have anything to do with weird, but when you're talking about your kids growing fast, where'd time go, whatever. So the other night, I guess, I had this dream. Okay, it's the fucking craziest dream I've had in a long time. I don't dream. Okay, I never fucking dream. I think it's because
Smoke too much weed.
Yeah.
So the other night I had this fucking dream that me and Kira and Aiden were going to the Head Start. Okay, we went to the Head Start. We walked in, and it was my son's old teacher, and I don't even know what we were doing there. Okay, and we walk in, and she's like, "Oh, hi," and we're talking. She's like, "Oh, go say hi to him," and I turn, and my son is little again, like Head Start little, and looks just like I remembered him as a baby, as a kid. And I cried, and I was like, this is my baby. And I was like holding him, and Kara was crying, and we're like holding him. But then in my dream, I was like, this isn't real. This is not real. This is not my son. My son is older. Like, what is going on? And then I like snapped out of it, and I woke up, and my son was there with me because we were sleeping in the same bed, and all these feelings just fucking poured through my body, dude. And I just cried and cried and cried, and in bed I was sitting there, and it just the craziness of the dream, because like in my dream I figured it out, like, you know what I mean? Like I knew it wasn't real. Like I had to tell myself that it wasn't real.
You lucid dreamed.
Because I was like, this isn't real. Like I was freaking out in my dream because my son was so small, and I was holding him, and it just felt so like I felt happy, and I was just like, and then all of a sudden I just like, this feeling just came, and I was like, wait, this isn't real. This isn't fucking real. This is not my son. And then all of a sudden it just was like, boom, over. And then I woke up, and just these emotions fucking came over me, and I was fucking fucked for the rest of the day, dude. Like I couldn't even look at my son because I felt like it just felt weird.
Yeah.
It felt so weird because I don't know if it's because I think about it a lot now, is that my kids are growing fast.
Yeah.
They are. And I miss them being babies, bro. I do. I miss my son being little. I miss my other son being little. My daughter's fucking 5 now. Like they're growing up fast, you know?
Yep.
And your parents always tell you, you know, life goes by fast. They grow fast. Like take care of it while you can. And like now after that, I see it. Like I like totally see it. And I'm like, I'm trying to grip onto it because I don't want to lose that with the kids, you know? And just the dream, I don't know what about that dream. I've been stuck on it. Like I've been stuck on that dream. I can't, like, I want to have it again, like just so I can
kind of reminisce
and like, I don't know, see what was going to happen next, because I forced myself to stop. You know what I mean? In the dream I forced myself to stop.
Was it too much, too weird?
It was too much for me, I think. It was too much because I miss my kids being little, and I miss my son being little. Like he's growing up now, he's a little shithead. He's an asshole. He's in trouble all the damn time, whatever. And I just remember him being like, when he was just little, it was, you know, your kids when they were small, they're so cute, and you want them to stay small forever. And once they start growing up and you start to lose that, you know, you're losing that kid in them, because that's what's going on with me. He's not a kid no more. He's starting to grow up to be an adult.
How old is he now?
He's only 12, but
Well, still, dude.
once.
Yeah.
I see it just with my dad. Like our daughters are the same age, so
That's like
you
crazy.
can see it just with that span of time.
But just all I say, boys, is your kids are still very small.
Yeah.
Like,
My oldest is 7.
hold on to it, dude.
Yeah.
Hold on to it. They say that you don't ever know when the last time you're gonna really hold your kids. So anytime they want you to pick them up, bro.
Fuck, I'll be picking
Pick
mine up
them
when they're
up
15.
because
Shit.
I never thought of it that way. I couldn't even tell you I couldn't tell you the last time I held my son or the last time I held my other son.
When you see him, go pick
And I don't
him up.
remember.
Go pick him up.
I want to, but it's not
Do it.
the same.
No, just do it.
You know
See
what I
when
mean?
watch him freak out.
It's not the same from when they go like this.
Yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Pick me up, you know?
Maybe you want
It's
another
different.
baby.
I don't. Hell no. I don't want another baby. That's not what I'm saying at all.
on,
What
man.
I'm
GTA.
saying, what I'm
Now's the
saying
time.
is, what I'm saying is just, it's hold your kids, man. Love your kids extra whenever they want it. You know what I mean? Because you don't know when that last time they're gonna want you to hold them or they're gonna want you to love on them. And I'm gonna do it forever. I'm gonna love on my kids and kiss on them whether they want it or not. But you don't know when the last time they're gonna ask for it. You know, when they stop asking for it is when it hurts the most. It hurts.
Does it just hit you out of nowhere?
It hits you. It does. It hits you
Like,
when they
you know,
when they don't
it's been a
ask
while.
for it no more
Yeah.
and they don't want it from you. It's like, damn, like you were my firstborn. You were my baby. Like, and now you're this grown ass adult who doesn't want nothing to fucking do with me.
Leave me alone, Dad.
Leave you alone, Dad's like I mean, he still loves me. He still cares about me. And now he's starting, like before, I couldn't get that kid to get off my hip. And then now I can see it. It's the middle school and the girls and all that other stuff, you know. So Dad's no longer in the picture. And so it hurts. It fucking hurts, man. So love your kids. Anyone who hears this, man, pick your kids up today, tonight, whenever you heard this. Like, pick them up, love them, show them that you care about them, and keep doing it every day. Because the moment that they stop doing that and you stop feeling that, you're going to feel all these feelings that I feel. And then you're going to have these stupid ass dreams that are going to have you fucking lost in your feelings. I'm lost. I was lost in my feelings for a minute there. Like I couldn't get out of it because I felt like I'm losing something that means dearly to me, like my kids' childhood. Like I didn't have a great one, so I want their experience as a childhood to be good, right? So I do everything in my power to try and give them what they want, be there for them and everything like that. But you can only do so much because sooner or later they become their own human and they don't need you no more. And once they start to do that, you'll know when it's like, fuck, it's over. Like that's it. They can
get me scared, man.
They can handle it, but that just get them ready for it, dude. Get them ready for it the best you can. You can't make their decisions for them. That's one thing I tell my son all the time. I can't make any decisions for you anymore. It's all on you now. You're the adult now. You're the person that makes these decisions. I taught you everything I possibly could. I told you the right from wrong, what I believe was right from wrong. Whether you choose to do it or not do it is completely up to you.
I like that.
That's where I come from as a parent.
Just keep
now.
your arms open, and whenever they come running back, and if they
don't ever
need
shut your arms out to them. Always make sure that even when they're adults, like make sure that they know that you're there as a safe place, even if it's something you don't agree with.
Yeah.
Make sure your kids know that you can tell me whatever. Maybe I don't agree with it. Maybe I might get a little mad, but make sure that they know that it's a safe for them to come to you. I'm hard on my kids. I'm fucking hard on them. You can ask my sisters, my mom, like I'm hard on them, but they also know that when they need something or something bothering, they can come to me and ask me or whatever, let me know, and I'm gonna be there. Because
I think that's important, because as a kid, me growing up, I felt like I couldn't go to my parents, and I see it now in my grown age. You wonder why I disappear? It's because that's how I've always dealt with shit. Just go to my room, just deal with it until it's all good and done. Then I'll come back out and like, what's up, guys? You know what I mean? But yeah,
I don't know why I felt like that was important for me to talk about today.
I like that.
It kind of came up on me. I don't know this. And then when he brought up the kids, I was like, you know what? This is my chance. I need to bring it up because, we're all fathers.
Yeah.
We're both all three of us are learning today, learning every day with our kids, right?
Oh, yeah,
they teach us every single day. And if there's anything I can ever help anyone with, it's being a dad. I'm sorry. I've been a dad now for 12 years.
Just to say about earlier, the licensing thing, I was joking.
I'm not. There should be a licensing to do this shit, man. Dad's a democracy, baby. Join that shit. And we'll have these conversations like this on streaming.
How are you going to do Dad's a democracy?
I don't know.
So like,
you talked to me about this before, and I think I'm leaning towards just getting rid of the Dads of Democracy and just kind of doing Ramrod NMP. Like that's just going to be my stream. Like,
because you could be like the DoD clan or something, Dad's a Democracy clan, but like your whole thing, because I feel like if you're going to be, we're talking about his Twitch.
Yeah.
That if you should really like, because I've already kind of mocked up some like Ramrod stuff on my iPad. Just fucking around, nothing to show you yet. But if you need like a logo or something and just really emphasize on Ramrod, because NMP is also like the group thing too.
That's another thing I wanted to bring up to you. I know I like Dads of Democracy, but NMP is like
that's the thing.
Biggest thing for me. And New Mexico
capitalize completely on that.
It's got to be the NMP. I guess Dads of Democracy was just something because I was playing Helldivers and it sounded fun and it was fun. But
I mean, you can still use that when you play Helldivers, like when you're like just throw it out there here and there, like that's just something that you got going on too. But you are Ramrod NMP,
I want to feature my Ramrod more because that's who I am when I game.
And right now is the time, I think, like where you like just do that.
That's who I am as a gamer. I'm Ramrod. Like I've been Ramrod.
Ramrod
since I was 11, I think, maybe 12.
Are you calling now? What I wanted to ask you though was like, are you going to be calling yourself only Ramrod and then make it known that New Mexico Putos is what NMP is, and that's why there's like Damaris NMP and
I mean, I want it to be in there somewhere. It's got to be affiliated in there. New Mexico Putos. I want to come up with some sort of,
because I could do a banner,
some sort of logo for NMP. Like a logo. And get it tattooed. I want to come up with a New Mexico Puto logo, and it used to be NMK. It was NMK, New Mexico Killers, for the longest time, but we changed it up to New Mexico Putos. Just sounds better. I don't know.
It sounds better. It sounds funny.
It sounds funnier.
But
I want to focus on the Ramrod NMP and just focusing on any game.
Is it only you two that are NMP?
No, there's a lot.
There's a lot of NMPs?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of us.
Are they streaming?
No. I'm the only one really that's going hard on it right now out of all of them.
Well, hopefully you'll be the example that everyone follows.
I'm trying to get my cousin Chris to follow along. He doesn't want to.
Just give it time.
Yeah.
Just give it time. It'll be like when people see that something's real and really happening, and then then
that's when they start to jump in.
No.
The fucking stream has been pretty live lately. I'm not gonna lie. It's been.
You're gonna get back on after this?
Oh yeah, I'm guaranteed.
Fuck yeah,
guaranteed. I'm gonna get on for a little bit. See, I don't know. I'm pretty fucking tired right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. I went 12 hours last night, got off, and I streamed for 6 hours straight. Then I fucking slept for 3 hours. Maybe.
Crazy.
I had to, dude. I was fucking itching. I was itching when I got off. I was like, you know what? I have to. And I fucking got on, and I hit by myself around a few solos right away, and then I was bored. And I hit LeBron up first, but he was freaking balls deep in his chick. So I was like, I better
Fucking LeBron. That's why you didn't pick up tonight.
That's why he didn't pick up tonight either. But
He's all, everyone else is having babies.
I called Brandon Romero, and he went by this morning, and we fucking hit it for like 6 hours. We fucking won 7 games, dude. 7 games.
7 games. First place.
Victory Royale. Victory fucking on Warzone.
And I got on and I ruined it all, man.
We got one, didn't we?
No, I don't think. No, we didn't even get one. Not while
we didn't.
I was playing with you guys. No,
we got 3rd.
Yeah,
Fuck. No, we fucking got
that
8.
game is fucking intense.
It is.
And I like how we buy all these games and we're playing the free fucking game.
The free game.
Yeah. Like
free
fuck,
game.
Man.
I think that's why I played it, because it's fucking free. It's free and it's good. I'm sorry. I'm not a Call of Duty fan. I really am not anymore, but this one has kind of brought me back over the fence.
It's because it's on Game Pass.
It is because it's on Game Pass, but I like the feel. I do. I like the feel of the game.
I think the thing that attracts me the most is like being able to play with people.
Yeah,
with that game, like, because I think people make it better.
The movement to me is just fuck. James had me playing fucking PUBG, bro.
James, no,
you know, fucking
remember the PUBG days, dude.
Bro,
I was good on
James
that.
had me playing PUBG on Xbox, which I'm gonna do it. Shout out fucking Yuck Fu on fucking stream. Also, go follow him and his boys on PUBG.
Is that his
Yuck
name on
Fu?
Twitch?
Yeah, Yuck Fu. Which is fuck you, basically, just backwards. Yuck Fu fucking streaming. James, he's grinding out that PUBG all the time. Probably one of the best PUBG players in the world. Like he's up there, I'm sure. That community is very close because it's a dying game. It is. It's a dying game. I'm sorry, but PUBG's a dying game. And anyone
like a PUBG 2 or something.
Anyone who's playing, they should at least try to fucking make it like. I mean, I like the aspect of the game because it's almost like a realistic shooter. You know what I mean? It just feels too stiff. It's way too stiff for me, and I don't like that. And I felt like I'm like a robot running everywhere.
Like you're
and
playing
like,
fucking Minecraft.
Yes,
everywhere.
I don't like it. But playing with the homies, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Throw whatever game you want out there for me. Let's do it. You want to fucking run some goddamn Fall Guys? We'll run some Fall Guys.
Fall Guys is strangely fun.
It is.
That is like...
You need to get on with me and Chris when we have everyone in Fall Guys.
You think you hear me coming on the fucking other games. Shit.
Or Fall Guys or... what's the other one that we play? We play Fall Guys and... fuck, what's that one? Where you're like these dudes and you're trying to throw each other off the fucking platform. You're like these little fucking characters. What the fuck is it called? Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta look it up. Hold on. I gotta look it up.
You guys ever played that one where you're now I'm having a fucking brain fart.
I'm gonna find it.
It's that game where you gotta figure out who the killer is or the imposter. Among Us.
Among Us.
You ever play Among Us?
Yeah.
That game surprisingly goes pretty fucking hard. Like that's
I haven't played
actually
it in a long time. When was the last time you played it?
I want to play the one that's on
like
virtual
a year and a half
reality.
ago.
Yeah, it's been a really long time.
What the fuck is it called? It's not Fall Guys.
My siblings and I used to have a Discord where it was just us and we'd all play Among Us together.
Gang Beast. You ever play Gang Beast?
Game Beast?
Gang Beast.
Gang Beast? Nah.
Oh my god, you need to look up Gang Beast. It's on fucking Xbox. It's so basically you're just these little characters, whatever you choose, and they put you on these different like platforms. So like one of them is like 2 moving trucks, and all the controls are like punch. You can grab each other. You can jump and kick, and you're trying you can knock each other out, and when you knock each other out, you can try and throw each other off the platform. Basically, it's like King of the Hill.
Okay.
You want to be the last person on the platform at the end of the game. And so fucking they have like one where you're like on a hot air balloon. They have one fucking like there's just a bunch of different and it's a fun fucking game. Like there's this one where there's a bunch of wieners falling from the sky. And then fucking they go and like this. There's these trash chutes or whatever, and the wieners fall down and they hit you. And if they knock you out, you're like all on the floor or whatever. And the chutes fucking open and the wieners fall in, and that's how you die or whatever. But you have to just stay up and stay out of those little holes and fucking, dude, it's a fucking fun game when you have all the friends and homies playing or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, like so like if like the object of the game is obviously to be the last one. But whenever you're the last one, you win the game, but you have to do that 3 times to win the actual match. So fucking, if somebody has 2 wins, everybody gangs up on that motherfucker so that way he doesn't win. You know what I mean? Like it's like that. It's a fun game, dude. You'll have to get on. We play random games like that. One game I won't play is Rocket League.
No, that's that one with the cars, right?
I can't stand that fucking
bounce
game.
around a fucking ball.
I
You know what's fun? That
Like,
You
Can't
know,
stand
like
that
that
game.
game is fucking
Joe.
Joseph, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I always talk shit to him about it because he's always, I'm all, have fun playing Rocket League. I tell him like that.
All those games that they got, that like all the little mini games they have, GTA has it all too.
So does Fortnite.
Fortnite
ripped off everything. They have a Minecraft in Fortnite now.
Yeah.
They have the Rocket League in Fortnite. They have fucking
That's crazy.
The first person shooters.
first person shooter now in
Yeah.
Fortnite. Fortnite's for bitches.
You were just playing Fortnite the other
Shut
day.
the fuck up.
I saw you.
I only play it
saw
for
it.
Magic. Okay, shout out Magic School Bus. Hey,
Yeah.
Magic School Bus Dropout.
Yeah.
He's the one who kind of also with Malachi who got me back onto the stream.
I feel like he's helped you out a little bit more.
No,
I've just
he
been trying to
keeps
Martin
sending me
Luther King that
raids. He keeps sending me raids and shout outs and shit. Like today he raided me with 7 people. So I had 7+ viewers on my shit because of him. So
That's dope.
he's trying
So
to,
that's what raids are then. Okay.
so any people that they have viewing them, if they're about to leave or whatever, they can raid your stream and send everyone that they have that way to watch your stream. So
See, I stream, but I'm never gonna be promoting it like that. Like I
Why
just,
not?
I can't keep up. Like just to be real about it, I just can't keep up.
I need a
You got a lot of
fucking
viewers.
He's got
guys
more
like
now.
fans?
He's gaining traction
Gaining
now.
traction.
He's
Where you
actually
at?
got people commenting and talking.
I have people commenting. Well, fuck, the last one I had like 8 viewers. Last one, but it just you just have to be consistent,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
And
Just like with anything.
I need to get a laptop so I can make me so I can actually fuck with my stream and put like backgrounds and music and.
I don't understand the music thing because I see people playing their music and stuff, and
But then it gets copyrighted.
yeah, but they always type in like, "Oh, I don't own anything" or whatever, like how you got to do.
Yeah.
and then they're fine. They're
Yeah.
listening to it. I do that shit, and my shit gets shut off. I went live on Instagram, Facebook, on Twitch, and all of it gets taken down.
Twitch, no matter what, even if you put that, you still don't. They take it off. Even James was telling me, no matter what, anytime I put music on, they take it off right
When
away.
I was scrolling just today I was scrolling through and I saw this Chinese kid just playing fucking
Really?
The Weeknd. Yeah, he was listening to The Weeknd. He was talking and shit. Whatever. It was one of those chats that like, people just talk to you.
Yeah,
But like, you should do one of those.
right. I'm just talking to people.
Yeah, just get on and just like how I
Nobody-
did the one time I went live on YouTube and just talked to myself like Bill Burr.
Nobody ever comments though. Like it's
Yeah.
always just me talking to myself, basically.
Yeah,
Like, and then the people that do, and then that's why
you got to Bill Burr that
That's
shit.
why I don't. That's why I need to get one of those because when I'm running on my Xbox, I'm having to do everything on my phone. So when people are commenting, I'm not looking at my phone the entire time, and it's small screen, so I don't pay attention. If I could just have the fucking laptop with my desk and everything, it could just be right in front of my face, so then I can interact with people.
Yeah.
Because by the time people do it and I'm interacting, it's already been like 5, 6, 7 minutes that pass by, and I'm like, fuck, they're probably not even there anymore. So I need to figure out my laptop situation and everything else. I just need
Affirm.
to get everything going.
That's what I got
gonna
this
happen.
shit on through Affirm. Thank you, Affirm.
Shout out Affirm through Walmart.
Yeah, I thought about plugging this shit into my PlayStation just so I can like
Do your
sound
mic.
better,
Yeah.
like talking and everything. That's just too much.
I
though.
can't wait for everything to
It's
come
too
in.
much.
Oh man, it's gonna be
How does it come in until like way late
cream.
though? Fuck,
gonna cream hard now in January.
man. 2025 is gonna be the year.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be dope. Are you guys still doing the cop watch?
We're
Dabbling.
I can't. No. So we've been in the talks of it, but the main thing is we have to wait for some things to go through before we really get back into it. But we've been talking about it.
Okay.
Maybe
we've
we've
the
been
podcast kind of fuck anything up at all.
No, not at all.
Okay.
No. I just can't talk about. We can talk about it. I'll tell you afterwards.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. We just have to let some stuff fall through, and then we'll probably get back into it.
So
I want to get with him and see if he wants to make that group public, because I think that's a better idea to get it public rather than. I don't know why we did that in the beginning. Mostly because
he doesn't want people going in there and just trolling you.
Yeah, that's true. But we're gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit there.
I feel like you need to have the trolls there to.
It's good entertainment at the same time too.
It depends on what you want the group for. You guys should probably make a page instead, so that like anyone can just follow you guys, and it's not really a group. Like, because like in the group, like people are members and they post and stuff in it and whatever, they talk and whatever. You can get trolls like that. But if you're on a page, they can comment on something you've posted,
but they can't post it.
Yeah. It's nothing under your name. It's just your page that
anyone can share whatever the fuck they want on your.
And don't make an account like all these other dudes do. Okay, I'm tired of that shit. You guys got to know the difference between accounts and pages, because you guys are making all these accounts and you got 500, 600 friends, but they're not your friends. They're just accepting. And then you post all your content, but nobody sees it because you're not in their algorithm, like it's like a friend thing, and it doesn't work that way. Your friends list, the number does not matter.
Yep.
I have like 80 friends, I think, but like more followers on the actual page.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We'll probably look into that too, but
sorry, that wasn't really at you. It was at other people.
I know what you're talking about. I know,
and it's like
just,
guys, come on, just get with the fucking program.
Stop putting your Candy Crush on there, bro.
And stop asking me how to do it.
Nobody cares about your Candy Crush scores, and they don't want to be your friend.
If it's professional, stop posting your fucking games, your Candy Crush Saga friends invite things so you can get $6 or whatever the fuck it is. Stop it. Make it about what it's about. Okay, that's it. I'll leave that there.
So not the cop watch, the page.
Yeah.
So when I create a page, it's like creating a new account. I know. You're saying account, not an account.
Yeah,
but
no. It's okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go on Google. You're gonna type in Facebook pages, create whatever. Just type in that, and then it'll be. And the first couple links will be like Facebook, create a page. So when you go click that, you go to create a page, and it'll tell you to pair your account with it. Basically, you're signing in with your Facebook account. Then you got a page, and then automatically, once you make the page, you're basically signing into pages with your Facebook account.
I see.
And then you'll have it to where you can switch in and out on the app, and like you can just go back and forth and whatever. And it's real easy. It's real simple, and it explains everything for you. Like the first time I decided to make a page, I just went on Google how to make it. I clicked the link, step by step. I made it, and I was done. And I went right back to work.
Is it the same thing with Instagram?
Instagram's simple too. Yeah, and the thing is, like, I don't do this, but you can link your Instagram and your Facebook if you sign into Instagram with Facebook, let's say, right?
Yeah.
So everything you post on Instagram will post automatically on your Facebook. Okay. If you want it that way, you can turn it. You can keep it off. You can keep it separate if you want. But you make one post and it goes everywhere.
Well, I obviously need a laptop, but how do I want to be able to stream on.
I mean, you could do it on your phone,
on Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Okay, so that you're going to need OBS. And what you're going to do first, you got to get people to subscribe to your YouTube and get at least 55 followers. That should be easy because we'll all share the fuck out of your.
I'm barely on 30 and on my Twitch.
We'll share the fuck out of your YouTube, okay? And then we'll get you get OBS, which is free, and your screen recording through the OBS app, your Twitch, and then you get that screen recording.
How do I put
live,
it on TikTok? And
you put it on YouTube.
I know it's dead, but how do I put it on?
Actually, TikTok might not be dead.
I want to put it on TikTok.
I don't know how. I don't know how. Unless you have an iPhone, but you don't have an iPhone.
I don't have a
because you suck dick.
You
suck
fucking
dick.
penis. Okay.
No, you don't.
I'm not going to
You're
trade my
ashamed of
penis
it.
in for an iPhone. I like
You
it.
got to get a big ass clitoris like the rest of us. Come on.
No, I don't need to rub no clits. No
Come
more.
Is
on,
that the
man.
phone that takes fake pictures of the moon?
Yes, it is.
I remember.
Fake
I
or
remember.
what?
I remember
uses
him telling
AI.
I just watch way too much YouTube.
No, it's Joe Rogan.
Bro, we're about to
Buddy.
put a freaking.
Let me see.
We'll put
Put it-
something
Okay,
up
put
on
a
the wall,
blurry
dude.
image of the moon right here, and then it'll fix
and then
it.
I'll see it.
I don't got a blurry
Now,
image of the moon.
how do you fucking whenever it's a half moon? How do you explain all that then?
A half moon? What do
When
you
it's a
mean?
half moon and a fucking quarter moon and all that other
It's
shit.
How
How
it's
the fuck do you
recognition.
explain all that? Huh?
When they take a picture of a half
Mm-hmm.
moon, because it's just AI generated, it just fixes what it could see.
You guys are a bunch of.
We'll put a tortilla on the wall and make a really nice moon.
Do it. Let's see. Bring it so I can see.
What is it supposed to have? Like 100 times zoom or some shit?
Yeah.
Do
It
does
works.
really? 100
works.
times?
Bro, I've fucking.
There's binoculars that can't even see that.
Bro, I can be.
But there
far
are
as
there are
fuck.
binoculars that can.
That can see better. Yes,
Yeah.
I realized that whenever I said it.
Bro, and when we're outside, like during the day, I can fucking tell you what the bushes are doing on the fucking mountain, okay?
So you're telling me you could sit at home and fucking scout deer on the mountain?
Yes.
And you ain't shooting none?
No. Watch, I'll
wanna
fucking send
see.
you. I'll send you
Hey,
a
anyone
fucking
that's
video of it.
that's hunting deer, sell me some meat.
Ask Jared.
I want meat.
Jared has elk like fuck.
Why don't you put in for a hunt?
Jared Van
Because I don't got the
Lanningham
gun to
just
go
shot an
hunting
elk
with.
and has a freezer full of elk and a freezer full of cow. Because he bought a cow.
That's really not a bad
A half
idea.
cow.
Yeah, that's good actually.
I want a cow.
I want a cow too. We should go halfers on.
Let's go half on a cow.
Yeah.
Let's go 3 ways on a cow.
I'm down, dude. That'll fill up all 3 of our freezers.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. But I want all the steaks. You guys can have the rest.
You can make anything into a steak.
I'll fuck the cow.
I'll fuck the
He's like, I just want this piece of meat.
I just want this back end.
The rump.
The rump roast. Fucking oh shit. The fuck up. What else we got on the agenda?
Okay. Man, people are commenting on my shit. I don't know. Do you keep up with hip hop
Did
at all?
you
With everything going on with Kendrick Lamar and Drake, and now Jay-Z's getting caught up in it?
no, not really.
No? Okay. That's more of a Girthlings thing anyways.
Probably. I'm all for the hip hop and all that and everything like that.
Yeah.
I just don't the news shit I don't really follow anymore.
No, okay. So I can't say names.
Yes.
I can't. But what I told you a little bit, and I feel like I want to say this again, how like there was some hate recently on like, oh, streaming. What is streaming? You remember when I was telling you about that? Like So some people, can't say no names, were shitting on
Grown men playing video games.
for grown men playing video games and to me personally, because I'm like, I was promoting and whatever, and I was like, and that's why they're talking to me about it, and I was like, well, like it sounds ridiculous, right? In gaming, grown ass man playing games and stuff, it sounds ridiculous. But you know what else sounds fucking ridiculous? Is a grown ass man in his 40s trying to rap. I'm like, but like trying to rap, trying to make music, right? It sounds fucking ridiculous, right? Grown ass adults singing and rapping and trying to be famous or whatever, right? But it's pretty fucking real when they're doing it in front of a crowd, right?
Yeah.
It becomes a very real fucking thing and a very respected thing when they're showing that they can actually perform in front of 200 plus people. I'm saying about the Haunted Valley Music Festival specifically.
It's just the sadness of people not doing anything with their lives.
Yeah.
That they have to shit on everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The way I see it, bro, is I get it. I'm a 30-some-year-old man playing video games like a kid. But there's so many other fucking things worse that I could be doing.
That is true.
Then I'm in a safe space in my home
Yeah.
where I can't get in trouble.
Not
Maybe
fucking
with
around.
just my mouth, I might get in trouble.
Yeah, that mouth does get you in some trouble, huh?
My mouth gets me in a lot of trouble. But I mean, I could be out there doing drugs, drinking and driving, freaking. I could be doing fucking whores. Like I could be doing so many other things, but I'm not. I'm literally sitting in a fucking chair playing video games with the boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking having a good time, laughing, like
In your own bubble, in your own community.
yeah,
You know,
and
just having
trying
a
to
good
do
time.
something like and have a good time.
Yeah.
I don't need to be out and about. What the fuck do I need to be doing on the outside? Nothing. There ain't nothing out there for me. I live in a small ass town. It's too cold to fish right now. I ain't fucking fishing. It's too fucking cold to do anything. I'll stay inside and play video games.
We're going this summer though.
Yeah, we're going.
We're definitely going.
I don't want to hear it. They're supposed to go all summer long, and I never heard a peep out of this guy.
Hey, all right.
A peep.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'll
I'm not gonna
remember
make
that.
excuses.
I started going myself. I'm not waiting for him anymore. You haven't even seen any of my new rods or nothing.
Okay. Well,
This guy.
well, this coming spring, we're gonna go see each other's rods, and we're gonna go
You're
fishing.
gonna see my real rod.
Your ramrod.
My ramrod.
That'd be dope as fuck if you got your own line of fishing rods.
Fuck
The
yeah.
ramrods. That'd
The
be sick.
ramrod special.
That'd be cool as hell.
Casting bait since 91.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck, baiting since 91.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. Yeah. Fuck yeah. That could be a real thing, man.
Fuck yeah.
good.
We gotta come up with a fucking line, baby.
Yeah.
New merchandise. I'm gonna sell fucking fishing poles.
Well, let me know. We'll start with your logos and stuff, and we can get all that. Get everything together. Man,
Ramrod. Baiting.
draw a
since
little
91.
cartoon version of yourself holding your rod. Shit.
You do any fishing?
I haven't, dude. I haven't gone fishing since
Take your kids, bro.
like 12. Since I was
Fun.
12 years old.
It's a fun experience.
No, I used to like
Teach
it.
them now.
Me and this guy used to go freaking all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I
Then
fell off the bandwagon over here.
Dude, I don't even know who this
Some
guy is.
dude.
when was the last time you guys actually kicked it together?
Dude, this is the first time in a long
Been a
time. We
while.
saw each other at the
At the concert.
yeah.
That was the last time we seen each other.
God damn.
And that was
Just breathe.
And going from like hanging out like a lot
Yeah.
to being like, yeah, that was all me though. That was my fault.
Nah,
I don't blame you. I don't.
We're both fucking busy, dude.
Nah,
We're both busy. I get it.
he's just being nice because right now he's like,
I work overnight.
Yeah.
I sleep all fucking day, bro. Like if I'm not sleeping, I'm gaming. And if
that
I'm
was
not
another
gaming,
thing too,
I'm
bro.
sleeping.
Like there's days where I'll be like, I want to go fucking hang out with this guy, but I'm like, he's either probably. And I keep forgetting your schedule too, because
Yeah.
I know at one point it was like some good ass days off, and then now I don't know if you're still
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off.
See, and for me,
You work.
I work. I'm off Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
So you're off Sunday.
Sunday.
See, but you're sleeping most of the day on Sunday because
No.
that's your first day off.
No, I stay up as long as I can on my like today. I fucking got up. I was up for 6 hours fucking streaming. I'm still awake now.
Just think Sundays.
I'm
Just
still
think
awake
Sundays.
now. Sunday.
Okay, well then Sundays will have to be. Well, tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to Albuquerque, but
I gotta use the bathroom. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine. You know where it's at?
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse the mess in there. These kids, man. These kids. They all forget how to use the fucking bathroom all of a sudden.
dude, my kids sit like forward on the toilet, so like their shit lands right where there's no water,
Yeah.
and the water's not strong enough to push it down, so you got to wrap up some toilet paper and
And
like,
actually
push
do it
down.
yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
My kids shit on the toilet sometimes.
smells like cologne. That's pretty good.
What is it?
That's his friend Jerry.
Oh shit.
It smells like a little cologne smell.
I think this smells a little. Yours smells a little more potent.
This is my own strain.
This is
A strain that I created.
Sweet. What are you calling it?
Elixir of Life.
Elixir of Life.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So a little backstory on this stuff. AJ's heard this story probably a million times already, so I could tell it here with you. A cousin of mine, his wife's brother, so his brother-in-law, is Rastafarian. And this is back in late 90s, early 2000s. He was growing plants out there in the South Valley in Albuquerque.
Okay.
Plant got big. I guess the cops had seen it. They went over there and chopped it down. He wasn't at home. They summoned him to court or whatever to go do whatever. He fights the charges, and to help him in his court case, he took a trip to Jamaica to get paperwork saying that he's legit Rastafarian. Mm-hmm. So he got to meet like the top dog, whoever runs that, you know what I mean? Whoever's big dog in that. And basically got paperwork on it and was taken to this field. It was just off the side of a highway, just as if you were driving down the road, just a bunch of weeds and bushes. And well, this is just a wild field of weed that they called Jamaican chocolate. He brought those seeds back, and I got a hold of some seeds. So that Jamaican chocolate I crossed with, my brother breeded his own. He crossbred Gorilla Glue No. 4 and Paris OG. He didn't have a name for it, but whatever that cross came out to, I crossed those two, and I came up with this Elixir Life. And these are all, whenever I said it's 3 different kinds, it's not really 3 different kinds. They're all the Elixir Life. They're all sister plants. So basically, whenever you do a breeding thing, I have like probably over 500 seeds. Those are all brothers and sisters, and all of them are going to have characteristics of mom or dad or grandma, grandpa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So whenever you have a big pool of seeds like that, what you want to do is find the unicorn, the one that really, really sticks out, and you want to go off of that. That's how you find really, really good strains. All these strains that you see in the dispensaries and all that are the unicorns of thousands of seeds. These people will plant thousands of seeds at a time and find the one that really sticks out. So this is just, like I said, they're all the same.
That sounds good.
But they're sister plants. They're, and that original Jamaican chocolate plant that I got was, I've showed you the videos on a big old freaking baseball bat. Fucking.
It smells it smells pungent and sweet at the same time. Like,
so watch, let me see. I'll be able to
amazing.
tell the difference between, because there's my favorite one that came out. The one that really stuck out to me was that sweet smell that you're smelling, which is this one right here. Go ahead, like just a little bit. You'll smell that, and then you'll smell the difference.
Oh
yeah.
You'll smell the difference between that and this. This is the pungent one that you're getting off. But look, see how this is a lot more dense? This is almost like, looks like a dispensary nug than...
That one's a little airy,
Yeah, but this one...
No, it's still dense.
Smell it.
Oh, damn.
Kind of crush down a little bit and smell it, and you'll get that pungent, almost like... almost like a stink on that one. And these came from the same parents.
Damn.
You can watch, just get it and like rub it a little bit. That's whenever the smell will come off. Don't be afraid.
Squeeze it.
You get that like real. Whenever it was live, it smelled like Fruity Pebbles to the tea. And that one's more of like that pungent smell that you're getting.
It's like cheese kind of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, dude, this is my best grow.
Imagine butter with this one.
Oh,
this
yeah.
one right
This is my best, and I have a big ass jar of that. And I have, you know what?
That's what I want to get back into.
We gotta figure out something. You said your buddy can still make wax or some shit? Okay, because I have, okay. So I didn't finish trimming all my plants because I was doing it all by myself.
Yeah.
And I just ran out. So I have a lot still on the plants. They're in my tent still.
Yeah, chilling.
Yeah, but they're way too dry to want to be
Do
smoking.
anything
So
with it.
that stuff we could turn into wax or hash or whatever we're
Yeah.
gonna do. So that I have a lot. So if
Let's
you
do
ever
it.
want to get together and
Let's
do that,
get with
we can
it.
do.
Chris will do it. Make us some fucking full spectrum wax with it.
Okay, I'm down.
Shit.
We'll just have to get it off separated from the plant, and then
You guys are
that'll all
crazy.
be yeah.
Fucking wax,
Dude,
Oh, man.
I love.
That's me, baby.
What are you doing with that tent?
I'm still using it.
Do you have anything in it?
Not right now.
Are you planning to?
Yeah.
Let's get better lights for it, and then
Make a
My
life at
cousin
night
actually just gave
stream.
me lights.
really some
LEDs.
LEDs. Because I bought some nice ones too. For
Yeah,
mine.
my cousin Maggie gave me some LED lights that she had.
Well, let's do it. Like I said, I have fucking like over 500 seeds of those. So.
I actually need to. I'm trying to fix the other side of the shed so I can just do it in there and not have to worry about.
Do you need help?
I gotta fix the roof and just clean the motherfucker
Well, let's
out.
do it. We'll go buy that roof's not very big. What, 2 sheets of plywood? 2 sheets of plywood, a few bundles of shingles. Get it done.
No, it's fucking tin. But it's just the hole that's in the roof that needs to be fixed.
Okay, well,
Not bad.
we could do it.
Fix it and kind of weatherize the inside a little bit and clean it up, and I can start growing like fucking there.
I love to. I found a really, really deep passion for that, for growing.
Me too. And
Even whenever I wasn't smoking,
It was fun.
What does it take to actually sell legitimately?
$2,000.
It's $2,500 for your license, but with that license, you have to have some sort of land or building. So you can't do land and building. That's on a separate ticket. So you'd have to do the $2,500 for if you have a piece of land connected to the building. If you want to do outdoor and indoor, but it's basically $2,500, dude. It's not bad.
Huh.
And that'll cover what, 200 plants?
200 plants.
200 plants and the best thing to do is do it in January because you'll have the whole year. If you do it in December, you're only going to have till January before you have to renew that.
You have to spend $2,500 a year?
But you got to think, 200 plants, if each of these plants almost pushed a pound each.
Yeah.
So 200 pounds of herb, if you can get
you can make that in one cell. Yeah.
You can make that off of one.
Yeah.
You can make that off a couple plants, yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
If you know what
can
you're
get it
doing.
sold.
Yeah.
If you know what you're doing.
Now, what would it take to get your own dispensary?
That's
a lot of
different.
fucking money. That's a different story.
I don't know anything
couple
about that.
Or what would it take to do like a delivery business instead? Order online.
Order online.
Yeah, so like imagine like a Facebook page, right? How you can sell stuff, whatever. Like, and I wanted to buy some like delicious Life at Night strain of weed, and I just put in an order, and it's
There
here.
you go.
It's
This
here
is
in
the
30
guy right
minutes.
here to talk to about getting your
Yeah.
Life at Night strain of weed right here.
And it's here in 30 minutes. There's not a physical place you go to, but you order it online.
He's the seed guy. He can make you.
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. It took me a little bit to learn just how to grow
Yeah.
in general. But breeding is different too. It's like I don't know, it's cool. It's a cool experience. I just like starting from seed, watching that fucker grow, going to the different stages. They're two different stages.
Fun.
I mean, honestly, like we got all these dispensaries in town, right? But like, you don't got a delivery service. So I wonder, like, if you don't need to have a place for
Is
people
there
to
a
go.
delivery service for weed in other places? Do you know?
I don't even know if
I know,
that's legal.
dude. I know you can get alcohol shipped to you. I see ads for that shit all the time.
I mean, I deliver alcohol all the time. FedEx, dude. FedEx start delivering your weed.
Well, yeah, you can deliver weed just like put it in a package and send that.
But like, if you're local and nobody wants to go anywhere, because nobody wants to go anywhere, right? People are over here ordering shit from Walmart. Walmart delivers now.
True.
Come on.
Well, I guess that'd be up to the dispensary itself, though.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know,
if the
though.
other dispensaries aren't doing it, there's so many
upcharged
dispensaries.
to get it delivered.
What if you didn't upcharge?
And
what
most
if it
people who
just
smoke weed are looking for a deal.
yeah?
That's true.
You know what I mean?
But so like, let's say like
There's never where I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna go buy the most expensive thing at the dispensary. Like, no.
well, that's where the business
I go
side
in
of
and
it
I'm like,
is
oh,
on you.
what's the
right?
what do you got?
What's everyone else's upcharge? What's everyone else's fees, right?
Yeah.
And then cut it down in half for yours.
Then you're never gonna make any money.
But you're making that money when you're selling the weed, and if you're just starting out, profit is profit, right?
It just depends because if you're just a dispensary and you're buying from third party, you're buying from an outside party.
Just deliver with a drone.
That's hard. Yeah. There's weed
See, you know how
flying
many
in the
fucking
sky.
drones get shot out of the sky? I know I would if they were fucking.
You see a box of weed, you know what that is? A green box. Just-
Honey, get the shotgun.
I think honestly, like a delivery service where there's not even a dispensary, you're just growing, right? You just got all your proper work that you need to grow, and then what? Delivery?
Yeah.
And
then just
I see
delivery.
what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
You still need a license to sell. There's a license that you have to get to sell.
Isn't that easier to get than doing a whole ass dispensary?
So like, okay, black market, you're not allowed to sell,
Yeah.
right? If you're trying to do this legally,
Yeah.
this could be, I can donate this to him and he can give me a donation of
Yes.
money back. That's how that kind of works legally
Yeah.
without a license.
You donated this to me?
Well, I'm
Donated.
saying, but like if you do it legally, where like it is a business, you have a license to sell, but you don't have the place to sell it at because that's not what the business is. The business is specifically like Uber, like you just bring or like you just deliver. It's just a delivery service.
Like DoorDash.
That's a
They
good
they
question.
order it
I see
online.
what you're saying.
You go on Squarespace, create a little website. They order it there. You get it to them in 30 minutes. You're local only.
Only if the government would agree with that. I don't see.
You don't think so?
I don't see them.
come on,
I
that
don't see
can't
them
be-
agreeing with that. That'd be like,
that can't be impossible. Because my thing is like everyone, what's popularized is having the dispensaries, right?
Yeah.
And like, look at us, like we have way too many of them.
150.
But imagine, like, the only other step to go to is like having it delivered to you. Because I know, like, for me personally, I don't know who else is in this boat, but like during the day, like I work all night, I come home, my wife goes to work all day, so I'm at home all day with the kids. I don't got to ride out to anywhere. I'm stuck with my children. But like if I want anything, it's got to be delivery. Unless me and my kids are all getting up and we're all going to walk across town to go fucking somewhere, but I can't go to a dispensary in the day.
Take all the kids to the dispensary.
Yeah, I can't fucking do that.
All right, kids, you wait right here by the door.
Shit,
Dad's
just
gonna
wait
be
right there.
back.
Just right there. Don't talk to the strangers. I'm in there for like 3 hours because I get a contact high right away. Fuck, man. No, last time I went to the dispensary, the one by across the street from the movie theater, dispensary near me.
Yeah.
I walked in there and instantly I was retarded. Instantly. I just like, I walked in and I was just fucking dumb. Like I didn't talk. I didn't say shit. I got out of there.
Just
and
from
I
the smell?
Just from I don't know, man. Like I walked in there.
Smoke in there, but
No, they do.
No.
They do. Yeah.
they got to go out.
I mean,
back.
okay. You know, whatever. Like they fucking yes, they do.
They're gonna go out back.
No, they do. They test everything. The fuck? No, it's not
I want to go work at the dispensary. I need to be a tester.
Go.
Give me a tester. Hey,
Shit.
shout out to the dispensaries. I will be the best tester that you ever fucking had.
He won't be able to tell you what's potent and what's not. He's just high.
I'm just gonna be high all day.
It's either it gets them high or it doesn't.
Give me all the dabs, and I'll tell you how
All
it
the
works.
dabs. And you guys,
smoking dabs?
Fuck yeah,
you guys are
smoking
crazy.
dabs.
I haven't
crazy.
taken a dab in I don't know how
I'm a
long.
mixed slabberoonie over here. You know
Let's go do a
that.
dab after this.
Let's go.
Ah,
I'm gonna get stuck at your house unless I'm not careful.
And you don't want to do that. I'm about to fall asleep as soon as I get home.
you guys are gonna be snuggled up on the fucking
You want to
bed.
go cuddle, baby? We'll go do that shit. I'll put on my Grinch pajamas. You can feel the Grinch pajamas. You can feel the fucking smooth lines of my cock.
Hey, but the bed is warm, so
That is extra.
I would
warm.
hope so. I'll be climbing a cold
Shit.
bed.
Warmed up with farts. Fuck, bro.
no. But yeah, growing weed. Dude.
That's what I'm talking about. It's gonna be streaming, growing weed, and
Dig a hole in the
podcasts.
backyard for this spring. I'll give you a seed. See what you could do.
I can't do
Here's
shit. I already know I can't. Well, okay, maybe. Okay, I could probably make time. I know I can make time. I can.
No
You
excuses.
tried.
We all
I
make
tried, but
excuses.
I didn't. I wasn't attentive enough to it.
Yeah.
I wasn't like.
got a baby that
yeah, and I wasn't doing that because I'm.
You gotta love her.
all this other shit, and you know when January hits, after this podcast hits, as it's going on, I'm going to be planning for 2 more shows, and I want to be doing the other podcast with you.
Feed the birds, baby.
Yeah. And then I'm going to be doing something I don't think I can talk about yet, actually. But it's with my wife. But like it's that, and then yeah, no, like I don't know if I'm going to have the time for a plant. I would love to. I can try, but I feel like I'd let you
Put a little
down.
bit of water in there.
Just water that baby.
20 seconds. You fill the hole up with water and you let it go.
Little
Come back
fizz
2 days
every now and
later.
then. Give it that extra
Just
nutrients.
look at it, see what's changed. Give it a little slap there, and then you just give them a little bit of love, and then
Yeah, I hear you told me that, right? You got to like stress them out a little bit.
yeah, there's different ways to do it. There's different methods of doing it, but if you just put it in the ground and let it grow,
Yeah.
grow like a Christmas tree.
How deep
You
do
know-
I got to have that hole?
Don't think about it too much. You just
Just fucking dig a hole.
turn the dirt a little bit. The seed's only this big. You just cover
Yeah.
it, keep that part wet.
Some
It'll
soil.
grow. Don't think about it too much. I studied years, like probably a couple of years, on how to grow, and my first couple of years kind of we were kind of mediocre. I'm sure that first grow wasn't very the greatest. It looked all cool and everything,
Yeah.
but no. This last year, dude, I didn't pay very much attention to those plants at all, and they came out. That's everyone's fucking that I've given that to. Like, this is better than the dispensary, and I'm like, I didn't really do much.
Well,
other
fuck!
than,
I want to go smoke this now. What the
well,
hell?
roll it up, dude. You got fucking paper?
I don't know.
I got stuff up there.
I don't know how to roll.
Well, then it's right there. There's a pipe. Right
I'm
there.
not a roller. Yeah, there's a pipe right here. Here, let me see. Let me empty this bitch out. You got an ashtray? Hey, yo, ashtray. Damn,
say
this fucker's been here since I was here, dog.
No, not that big one. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. That one, yeah.
Tell me how that tasted, because where you really have to be careful is after you chop it down and you got to pay close attention to your drying, and whenever it's in the jar, your curing is the most important. You could turn the dankest weed you've ever seen in your entire life into dirt weed if you don't know what you're doing when it comes to curing. That's what I've learned. You know what I mean?
It's pretty good.
Tasty.
Tastes
Like
good.
that taste is like
Tastes
it's
good.
real.
Yeah.
That's what I like, because like a lot of people like, oh yeah, it gets you high and
Nice.
shit, but like, how's it taste? How's it have? You know what I mean? How's the smoothness? It's not harsh and
Nope. It's actually good.
really smooth. The taste is good. That's what I like.
Hey, I like that. That's good. I'll keep that for later.
Yeah.
That's good.
Now I'm gonna be getting some of that pretty soon.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
totally
pack up a
take
little
some
bit.
out. Yeah, you pick whatever you want.
My wife's probably gonna like it. She smokes more than me. She's more of the pothead. She's not actually a pothead, but
I'm
yeah.
a buy it.
I'm turning
If she
into one.
if she could, she'd probably smoke as much. But
Hey, like my.
I was looking at that. Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
You get that for Christmas? Mm-hmm. Cheech and Chong's.
Cheech and Chong. I seen one of those fucking
I think it
stupid,
glows in the dark.
stupid
It
Diddy
looks like it
meme. It
does,
said cheeks and dongs, and it
Cheeks
was
and dongs. You see Diddy riding around on a motorcycle in prison?
no.
That man's not in prison. He was just leveling up. He's fucking all the guys, man.
Yeah, you put him in
fucking all of
heaven.
them.
Living in fucking heaven
Paradise,
right now,
yeah. No, he's getting all the cheeks.
so that's where all the fucking.
You know, he
big oil
had inmates fighting each other over who gets to make his bed.
Oh my god.
Not bad, guy.
Shit, he's having a good time over there, man.
Punishment? What?
Huh? He gave him all the dudes. He gave him everybody.
That's crazy.
Should we wrap this up? You guys, I know you're
Yeah,
tired.
I'm fine.
Or yeah.
Whenever I'm
Oh.
ready, whatever.
Well, it's 10:30. I gotta fuck around with audio because I fucked up earlier. Man.
Had me off half of this freaking podcast.
Well, actually, you're picked up all the way up until he came back, and then you weren't talking too much. It was when you were talking is when I was like looking because I could just keep an eye on it.
yeah.
And then when you really started talking, I was like, this fucking shit ain't picking up. I was like, I had you talking to the thing too. I was like, what the fuck? But
Yeah, you
that's-
did. I
Yeah.
heard myself come out.
But that's where like it picked you up. So, but I think it picked you up on this one, or yeah, whatever.
Yeah, fuck
flip-flopped.
it.
Yeah.
I want to make a few announcements, I guess.
Yeah.
So we got Feed the Birds
Yeah.
coming out now, January. I don't know. We talked about the first episode, but we'll talk more about that later. Also, please go on Twitch and follow Ramrod_NMP. That's RAMROD_NMP on Twitch. Also, if you want, my Facebook account has my link in there, but I also post pretty much every day that I stream. I post on my Facebook, so you can follow me there. Go over there and interact with me. I'm looking for people to interact. One thing I'm trying to sell on people is, hey, your kids watch random people every day on YouTube. Might as well have them watch somebody that you know. I know I'm a little vulgar sometimes. I might say some crazy shit on there, but there's ways that you can turn that off to where it'll bleep it out. I think if it's in your settings, you can actually do that, because if you notice, it's kind of pre-recorded. Like that's
why there's a delay. Yeah,
there's
that's
a
why
delay.
that has the delay there.
So
Yeah, it is in your settings. I've seen it, and I've turned all my shit off.
So go in and help your kids by helping me out and have them watch somebody that you know. And a couple of my friends that stream with me, you know, we're all trying to just get this gaming community here in Socorro out and about, that we can start doing things like we've talked about, wanting to hold some tournaments.
Oh yeah,
and stuff like that, which I think would be super awesome.
We could somehow get the tournaments going and make it. The gaming community is huge. You nerds just need to get the fuck out of your shells.
They're all fucking drinking Mountain Dew Code Reds at the fucking in their goddamn basements
Punching
and shit.
holes in their walls and screaming at their moms.
But anyways, I just wanted to shout out all my Twitch stuff and my streaming stuff and all the things that we have pretty much coming up. Also, I have my basketball team, the Celtics. We're going to be starting our season now in January as well. Keep an eye out on my Facebook for that. I would like you guys to go out and support the kids. Just show up and cheer them on. Come check out the new uniforms and stuff that I got for them. And that's pretty much it, bro.
You're doing baseball this year too?
I'm going to be doing baseball, football, all of it, bro.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going hard.
Good shit.
So trying to give back to the community as much as I can. Give these kids something to look forward to, man. I just remember as a kid having all these opportunities and things like that for sports that gave me a sense of like team build and just being somebody. And I want them to have that same kind of feeling that I had, but better. We had to grind for ours back in the day, selling chocolates and stuff like that. I'm kind of doing all the hard work for them and just making it to where they have to show up and play. And that's pretty much all they need to focus on.
Which is also easier on the parents too.
Exactly. But I just want to spread the word about that, just because it's not just me, it's other coaches that are putting their time and effort into trying to help these kids. So go out, support everybody, and just bring out the community more. We need to start getting involved. I've said that, I think, on every single podcast that I've been here. We got to get out, get involved with the community.
Yeah.
Push out these events like you've been doing, create new events. We have to do something, because if not, we're going to be
we can't do it without the community.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
we'll be a ghost town without them. So
yeah.
Thank you, brother, for this opportunity and having me on again. And hopefully it won't be long again before we're doing this again. But I know we're doing it
quick. And I think, I was saying, like, for Feed the Birds, it's going to be an incredibly inconsistent podcast.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, I kind of feel like it has the power to be even more consistent than Life at Night at the same time. Just because
we're at work all the time.
Yeah, we're at work.
I'm curious to see how that's going to turn.
We're doing it at work.
At work,
like,
yeah.
This is
the Feed the Birds is not going to. It's going to be more raw, very, very uncut. It might not even have the music. It's going to be very like, we got these special little mics. I went in on them though.
Yeah,
like
you told
I fucking
me. Yeah.
But like, they're these little ones that we clip. But it's like having a big fucking battery on your fucking shirt. Yeah, they can go for 8 hours.
It's gonna be 30-minute little podcast, so just us talking shit. So
Yeah.
It's just
Don't let your kids listen to this.
Yeah.
It's not Feed the Birds is not for children. It's not family friendly. It is not going to be for anyone who gets offended. Like, you think, like, Girthling says some shit. I had this other one kind of where we said some shit, but this is, it's not professional Mr. Knight on the fucking
no,
Feed
we're
the
just gonna be
Birds.
going ham. So come in and have some fun.
I'll be name dropping bitches who get fucking abortions and stuff.
Well,
Welcome to Claire's Pizza and Abortion Clinic. Your boss is our sauce.
Fuck.
Shit.
Well, thank you, brother.
Thank you
yeah,
guys.
thank you for having me back too. This was cool.
I hope we get to do it more. Like
yeah.
for real, like in the future. Like, just, I don't know, maybe do something. I wanted to do that thing for the Cop Watch where we watch whatever you guys get recorded and sit you guys down and you guys basically break down what's happening. Yeah.
I'm still down. You already know. I'll come over here anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime you hit me up, I'll be here.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for coming on. Thank you guys for listening. This is dope as hell. Sorry for the audio problems that you guys have already experienced.
Oh well, they'll get over it.
Yeah, it's fine. Peace out.